Still rooting for Ultra, but I got a lot of respect for both of these teams. They're both unreal. And look, one team's taking like 1.2 million, the other team's taking like 600 or 800k or something. So they're both doing well out of this. Would love to see Optic versus FaZe finals like the good old days. Yeah. COD Mobile has a prize pool of more than 2 mil for their champs finals. Yeah, they make more money on COD Mobile. Yeah, the codes are for the Vanguard beta on PS4, I think it will be, like next weekend. Hopefully I'll get to get some access before that anyway. Alrighty. Come on, Ultra. Will this be posted on the channel after it's done? Probably not. But if you have the unlisted link, you can still watch it.
Buy now at gamefuel.com/CDL.
Oh my goodness!
COD
World Championship, the highest stakes of any stage so far.
Let's go!
It's the show!
How is COD Mobile doing?
You have no idea how hard we worked for this.
Regional final, regional playoff.
Finais regionais.
I promise you that we are going to create that favorite moment in the 2021 champs.
Are you ready for the show? Now we caught up in the flow. Ótima jogada dele. Todo mundo agrupado. Todo mundo agrupado. Are you ready for the show?
He's running out of time. He hits it.
Amazing! Get another one!
What just happened?
Are you ready for the show? Now we caught up in the flow.
Oh, what a play!
Welcome back. Let's keep it going. Championship Sunday. Fans fired up. Players fired up. I'm fired up. Joe, are you?
I'm very fired up. Yeah, but that was a stomp in there on raid control. We are staying on raid for hardpoint. And well, map number one, it was, you know, it was looking good for Atlanta FaZe stats-wise, but sometimes that doesn't matter. And Ultra, that is the one map win they have so far, is on that Moscow hardpoint.
Well, we talk about the importance of raid, the fact that you get it in all modes. You get it in search, control, and hardpoint. We got the control. We go to hardpoint. Let's look at some of our hardpoint stats, though. You're talking overall hardpoint KDs throughout the year, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good thing when two of the top ones are on your team.
Well, if that was throughout the year, that would be the most ridiculous stats I've ever seen.
Oh,
But
sorry.
Yeah, that was just this weekend.
I got ahead of myself.
Yeah, Sell and Sip, I think, through the first two matches had a 1.8, 1.89. But the first match didn't matter. It was all Toronto Ultra. Cammy with a big game. Insight right behind him. Advance plus 13, and they're going to need that here again.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to continue to have this kind of ebb and flow, this give and take. You know, like Simp struggles in the first respawn. Then it's kind of CleanX that struggles a little bit. It's like, who is going to, I don't know, I struggle to get going within that map. Are we going to have one of those where everybody is clicking, everybody's frying, it's going down to the wire? I mean, I love that. You saw it yesterday with Empire Ultra.
I want close games. I don't want the one like we just watched. The S&D was so good. There were so many moments in that.
You go, nah, it's raid.
No, yeah, it was the end of that map 4 yesterday. Yeah. It was like 220 to 150. You want to go? I was like, no, it's raid hardpoint.
Yeah.
Well, it was one of the best raid hardpoints we've ever had.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God, it is.
You never know what's going to happen on this map.
Stood the test of time, that is for sure. We stay on a raid. And you see overall where the records have been. The edge to Atlanta FaZe. They have been so good throughout, but you just got to think after losing the way you have to your Ultra, you lose in the round 11, you get thumped in the control. You are really looking to answer back here.
But there hasn't been nobody tested more than them.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
when they've had to bounce back, they have. They have just been such a solid team throughout the year.
You need this one, Ultra.
Right, yeah, when they've needed something, they have clutched on up. And well, they need a big map here to try to tie this up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, you just do not want to get into a 2-game hole. Try to keep this a back and forth affair, but BZ finds openers. He's
BZ
trying
needs to go down
get
here.
inside, and that he is able to do. The teamwork.
This
off
is not
point,
who you want
the kill
here.
feed all phase. The time's starting to get collected. And you can see, trying to hold water side, trying to hold mid. It'll be RC's picking up Zig. As you watch the white arrow start to funnel out, Simp and RC's have that crossfire. It's a lot for Simp to deal with, and he is dealing with it. 4-0 start.
Simp's online. It's done.
Just
It's done out here.
sensational. And he gets stuck. That was directly to his forehead, I think.
Yeah, Toronto Ultra trying to get water side to, flip spawns for the second hill. We're going to head towards the left side of your mini-map.
Easy, just an
Over
animal
towards
5-0.
But at least
Okay,
they're sticking them.
was that deja vu? It's like 4 in a row for Simp stuck in the face. 4 in a row for a BZ stuck in the face. What are we watching?
Hey, well, at least they're not getting streaks, right? You don't have the score streaks to work with if you're Atlanta FaZe, but 40 points. Now as we head over towards Kitchen, Abance has the first gunfight versus Abizi. Celium and Arsenes, though, they're in the position, and right now,
FaZe
it
are
is just all
slaying.
red in the kill feed as they are just taking gunfight after gunfight.
I'm pretty sure if it was Simtex's only, Ultra might be in front.
It's not, though.
Yeah, it's not, no, it certainly is not, but what is Vance able to do? He runs into the tiny tears, not so tiny now. 3
Oh
for
my
Simp,
goodness.
8-2 start,
FaZe.
just shredding.
Have mercy, but
Push out
actually
middle
don't,
map. They
because
flip
this is
the
what you do.
spawns. Arsenes with a multi-kill. This is the problem. These multi-kills need to be limited right now as well. They get across the map. They're going to try and chain these two together. They spawn Ultra towards P2, exactly where they want them. 15 seconds left to Ultra to have some time to bounce back. As well, Arcees, I think he's going to need a tough spawn here. I think he's going to spawn out at Old, and he will. So you have a 4-on-3, an opportunity for Ultra to get right back into this game.
They need to. You've got numbers. You've got to get a break here. You got to go through Simp and Abizi again, though. Abizi will fall. Simp, though, trying to pick it up, and my God, what a wondrous job he is doing. They finish the final one. Simp, Celium get all 4. They hold on in the 3 versus 4. And the lead is mounting massively, quickly, almost to the 100-point mark. Only 18 points on the board for Toronto Ultra.
You know, you and I were talking, and one of the keys was they had to limit the subs, right? It is tough to contain the Tiny Terrors, but you can't allow them to do what they've been doing the last couple of maps. Just trade those kills, put the pressure on Arcees and Celium to have to make the plays, and that's just not happening. It's Abizi, it's Simp, time and time again so far.
I mean, you're 5'1" in real life, looking about 6'8", 240.
They're going to be 6 in on their money after a match like this, man, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, that is true. But it was a stopping in the map 3. They're looking to continue here as Ultra need to find something to come alive. You said it, they've been tested. They're getting tested once again. Triple positive now from Abizi. It's Abizi from the front. It's Celium from the back. It is FaZe on the kill feed. Can they get is there a timeout, a pause?
We have one, it's just not in this game mode. So no, they're gonna have to try and do what they can, but 19 points. Now you have to try to make great basketball. Clinics and Bands do slow things down as they start to get going. And well, this is a huge break here. Abizi, the last one left. Do not allow a play to be made, and well, he's making one, but Cammy is there for the trade. Next up is Simp. Nice play by Cammy. Finds number 3.
Okay.
When they've needed something, who's it been? It's been this man on your screen.
I feel, like 9 out of 10 times when somebody has to pop off and change the fate of fortune for Ultra, it has been Cammy, but is it going to be too little? Is it going to be too late? As you're up nearly 130 points, but you survived to move on to the next hard point if you are Ultra. Now as the pinch gets ready, the numbers are here for FaZe. Abizi lurking like a tiger. Will the beast, and now he will strike. And of course, it's Simp on the other side of it. The teamwork, the comms, the precision on
FaZe
point
putting
for
the L
FaZe.
in Ultra right
They
now.
continue to accrue the
Oh,
time.
this ain't pretty.
It's a slapping right now on Ray.
This is a
This
literal
is almost what
back-to-back
we saw
slapping
in
on
Moscow for
Raid.
Toronto Ultra, right? They were winning the mid-map gunfights. They were flipping the spawns as they try to set themselves up, and that's what's happening. The AR's looking over the subs. They're finding those kills, but here comes Clinics and Bands. They get on the hill. Now we're going to try to push out towards Ring as we're on our final hill before we go back to that first one.
Yeah, you almost have 200 points to the first set of rotations. It has been very, very strong out of phase. But what can you do behind this 5 streak? That's been the only maybe good thing for Ultra.
Yeah, no streaks.
Yeah, that's about all you could look at currently, and that's not a conversation anymore. There's the artillery, 7 in a row for Cell before the trade.
I can't believe
through.
what
It's
I'm
a Krig
watching.
On one side, it's a Krig on
I
the
can't
other.
believe what I'm
As
watching
R6
right now.
tries to get out with 33 HP, but can't quite do it. That double century mark looming. As FaZe have got it locked down and one of the more dominant raid hardpoints you have seen. And Joe, I know you say it's raid, it's never quite over. It's not over till the final second is through, where the 250-point mark is hit, but this has been a dominant affair.
Well, typically it's like 60 to 70-point lead.
A busy.
It's a little bit different. But, you know, we always talk in a scenario like this, can Ultra just get going? Can they find some multi-kills and carry over to map 5? That'll be the key.
See,
a big break here.
Usually that's like a
20
conversation
seconds.
for map 1.
Well, I mean, hey, they won map 1, right?
That's
They're
true.
still
That's
in the
true.
series. That's the key. Where it's a best of 9. They know how long best of 9s can be.
I just think the warm-up and get hot makes a little different at this point, but how the last 2 maps have gone,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I guess
sorry.
I can see where you're coming from there, but 33 points needed. You've got kitchen control, you've got mid control. It just feels like the trades are so efficient. For FaZe currently, every time one teammate drops, I mean, look at the kill feed. Just trade until they get the edge. Then they have the numbers. Then they look to dominate as they can close it out here in kitchen. A big push for Ultra. It might be your last one.
Well, artillery going to be called in. Everybody in a rush on through. It's a homemade meal by Celium. He's going to connect with that Arsenes. He's on the hill. 1 player left in Cammy. Wins the gunfight, buys them some time. But Simp and the rest of the team is here. Now the flood through the middle of the map. Abizi up first. He's going to take down 2. Cell finds the 3rd. And well, Atlanta FaZe, they can win it right here. It's looking like they will to go up 3-1.
It's the next guy up. There is always one more into the blender. Go Ultra as they get annihilated.
Oh my. Absolute dominance on raid.
And well, Maeve, I told you it was a 7-minute and 30-second control. It is a 7-minute on the mark raid hard point.
I mean, do they have dates?
FaZe
tonight?
up.
Or, is there something they gotta do?
It seems like they got a busy schedule.
They're trying to get the hell out of the venue.
Sheesh.
These last 2 respawns, I mean, I'm thinking after Ultra win the map 1, I'm like, all right, we are in for a gauntlet. FaZe think otherwise. Look at the map you get out of Abizi, out of Celium. The squad just popping off. It is 4,500 damage and 20. It's weird to be like, 26 popping off, but there just wasn't enough gameplay to really post a big number.
Total game time 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
They're
It's not a
speed
long
running.
hard point at
Speed
all.
running champs.
It's just right from the get-go on the rotation.
So about being neutral.
You know, in the 3v4, they're able to hold on. And then when rotation about, it was just too many hills in a row from Atlanta FaZe.
Nah, I still believe.
Yeah, these
a little
last
bit.
2 maps, it just feels like, yeah, you were watching online at home and you went to make a snack. It is just done. It has been so efficient. And like there are moments where, like at its best for FaZe, I mean, it's like 8 to 10 straight kills, just dominant, right? Like spree after spree after spree for all of them. But even when at its worst, it's just been efficient trading.
Well, it's multi-kills, right?
Yeah.
In what was the stage, that Major 5 final? Once Minnesota Rockers got going, it was Standy with 2, Priest with 2. That was the key, and you're seeing it from Simp and Abizi throughout these last couple of maps.
I don't know what you need right now if you're Ultra to bounce back from those 2. You need to rise from the dead like the Undertaker. Bance needs a oxygen mask. I don't know what breathing exercises need to be done now, but they need to find the fire. They need to find the passion. They need to come alive in this map 5. Search has got them here. They need to win.
I'm just gonna refill my drink and grab a snack. Be back in 1 second, gamers. Alright, we're back in the building. Got my snacks. Little Trek protein bar. And my Robinson squash that I'm still not sponsored by. Yeah, you see it. A Bezia unit. If you guys watch my Warzone world record, I'm playing with Salia, Mabezi, and Priester. Last year's Atlanta FaZe lineup. So yeah, you can watch us slay on Warzone back in the day. And now they're slaying as they do. Miami S&D is good. Miami's a good map, you know. I like it a lot. Any more codes? Yeah, I'll drop 2 more codes for the Vanguard beta in the chat. Just click the link, log in to redeem. First come, first serve.
The Call of Duty League is presented by Zenni, the official eyewear for the CDL. Armor your eyes with Zenni Blocks blue light protection glasses by visiting zenni.com/gaming. Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
Optic in here, Alpha spawns. Scott, he dies inside of our envoy, also falls. Can anybody from Optic get here in time?
Like dominoes, dropping one by one by one.
Jackson is gone, and Ultra this time put him away.
Finds it.
Robbie 1 second.
Inside will standing. My God, it is done. Toronto Ultra.
Through out is just going to fall. They're down.
Over to Salium, who finds 2 right off the rib, makes it 3. Dallas got to be swift and decisive. The second segment now gone. A Beezy, sweet Jesus, he finds himself 2 more.
Middle of the map, and well, it was the roaming player. It was Simp ready for this entire thing, picking up 3.
Capture now resumes. Cammy! Hello and welcome back, FaZe. Currently beating Ultra like they stole something from them. I guess maybe the stage 2 final?
Yeah, final.
Yeah, I guess you could view it that way. Maybe they did steal some, but they have been fired up, and we want to shout some people out. I've said it many times, but good observing is worth their weight in gold. These guys, Joe, have been incredible.
Yeah, listen here, everybody in here, can we give them a round of applause, please? I mean, just unsung heroes of the Call of Duty League taking us through the action. Thank you guys so much. Incredible work this week through the entire year.
It's off topic, I know, with regards to what we have going on this major, but when you think back, I mean, the commentators had to do it, or there was one person that was doing it. It was a lot of stress for us when we were trying to commentate and do it. Having that team is the greatest thing in the world. They are sensational. So thank you. We love you.
Right.
But let's take a look at
Let's
some of the
watch
SMG
Ultra bring it
battles
back.
going on within this matchup as we get ready to head
Come
into
on.
our map 5. And the battle of the SMGs so far, it's one-sided.
Yeah, it is. And you know, if you look back towards that Major 2 final, it was Clinics and Bance that just took over the series. Bance with a 1.44. And honestly, he's been playing pretty well. You look at Kleenex maybe to start to step it up here, but it's not going to be a respawn. It's going to be a search and destroy. And this is where Toronto Ultra have been so darn good. But there you can see it, right? We look at these map vetoes, and what does Atlanta FaZe do? This is their advantage, right, in the best of 9 coming from winners. They get rid of standoff. Toronto Ultra, one of their best maps. They put them on Miami, search and destroy. Neither of these teams have a lot of repetitions on this map.
It's going to be good.
Miami a lot, but you know, you and I have talked to Crowder quite a bit about their preparation and their focus points. And you know, we don't usually talk a lot about sensitive conversations there because we don't want to give away secrets, but some of the stuff later in the series we know has been a very big point for them leading up to this event.
Well, 2 maps really, I think, throughout the year that they have focused on. And, you know, what he has said is if we lock these 2 maps in, we win the whole thing.
What were those 2 maps?
It is Miami Search and Destroy and Apocalypse Hardpoint, which if we get to APOC, that'll be map 8, but we had a while to go, and well, we're headed to Miami.
Yeah, he told me I couldn't say any of this stuff throughout the course of the year. Now,
Nah,
Chris, I don't
seriously,
care. It's the
yeah,
final event. Yeah. But no, there was one point where they were working on APOC hardpoint. Like, he's like, dude, we're like 100-0 in scrims. We just can't win in the league, but I promise you, we will get there. And they're playing it until they win it. Look at the major final versus Empire. They win it like 250-50. They've been putting in the hard work, but now I think the conversation's less about the hard work for FaZe and Ultra's depth, their passion, their never die mentality. this is must-win territory now, right? You have to win this
Well,
map.
you look at the next 3 maps. You have Miami Search and Destroy, Garrison Control, and then Raid Search and Destroy, right? So you have the 2 game modes where they have just been so darn good all year. And if they're going to bounce back into it, it has to be behind those. You have 2 searches in the next 3 with a Garrison Control coming up next. So, yeah, you look at this chunk of this best of 9 as an opportunity for Ultra to come alive.
Can they do it? Can they breathe new life into the squad? Sometimes it just takes a map. If you watch Rocker versus Ultra, ESOL, a team can seem dead and come alive out of nowhere. Ultra need to find that now. Vanso getting aggressive. Celium, though, is able to spot him in a BZ. What do you know? 1 round, 1 first blood. He had 5 in the game 2.
Yeah, Celium gets that position, just finds the early info. And, of course, who's kind of...
BZ's been around for a long time.
But Ultra have done a great job of minimizing Sim's impact, and as soon as I say that, he finds a kill. But Inside able to find 1, so we're in a 2-on-3, 50 seconds to work with. Celium in a great power position here. He's just hoping a teammate can get over there and plant that bomb. But everybody's kind of slowed down, waiting on the rotations defensively, and who's going to be that player? It's Cammy.
No, but you made a good call. You need to watch that number 4 on the map throughout the course of this. If we're focusing on A side, there are going to be a lot of one-on-ones and timings that are going to go down, sometimes maybe off screen. That's a good job picking it up there by Insight. That's a huge kill to not bring it into a 2 versus 2. And if they've watched them at all, they know how much he can play that alert real well. But as the flank gets in, can he get away? Arcity's a speed demon. It's the same bolt. He's out. He gets tagged up, but he gets away, and then he chows back to win the fight. The plant, the movement, the gunny. Arcity's with the final one as well. Are you kidding?
And well, he just has the info, right? Sim gets taken down. They know that one's in the middle of the map, and well, he's just gonna fly on through, just try to play his life. He's hoping that Celium can help him, can get there, but he finds this 74U, and well, he is just not missing right now. Great movement with that jump shot. A nice offensive round win, but it starts with that first blood from Abizi and Celium. Nice teamwork to spot Bance. Bance is a player. He likes to play around that boat side over towards A. Tries to find the timing. Doesn't work out.
We look at the split now. Defensively, you've got 3 towards B. 4 phase, and Celium kind of a lone man who's going to get isolated sooner than later.
Look at Abizi go.
Of course, he is hunting. He's first-blooded, or he gets the first blood. There, he will drop. It's Insight that's able to give the numbers.
Okay, but Insight's going to think, all right, I've locked this down. Now, is he going to know another one is through? Because Simp is through, and he's not, but the shots are going to help him out. Insight has a chance to regain health and maybe take a challenge. As well, Insight was great on the flank on Express, and well, so far, so good here. As well, Simp's just going to leave him on the bomb site, though. Bomb being planted. It's a 1v2. Kleenex able to find that kill. Well, it starts with that first blood for Atlanta FaZe. It starts with Toronto Ultra. Simp finally here on the flank. But they have a lot of work to do, and well, his teammates, they're all gone.
It'd be for the ace. Is there enough time? He's in just like a triangle trap of the Ultra players. Between a rock and a hard place, and I mean, the snap is impressive.
Yeah, the fact that he got those shots on.
He's going to put that one down.
And, you know, I think Simp there, I mean, you get through, right? I mean, with Abizi's death, you do get through, but, I mean,
wait to
discipline,
shoot,
right?
Wait to shoot until you have a kill.
Yeah, right. Insight gets behind, and then he kind of knows, crap, I'm in a really tough spot. Tries to get out with his life. On the other side of the map, Arcity's, Celium, they get taken down by this man, Kleenex.
The 2 best teams in the world when it comes to the mid-game adjustments, the mid-round adjustments in Search. There's going to be a lot of give and take and reactions over the course of this one. What's the next step for FaZe? It looks to be a fast hit towards B and the 2-2 split defensively from Ultra. Watching mid-map will be Arcity's. But here they come. Cammy's going to get all the information, able to finish it. It takes a lot of shots, but he gets it done. Abizi takes one down with him with the numbers, the favor. Over to Ultra for now.
And really, it's just if Kleenex can get out with his life, right? They're kind of in a 3-on-2. Now it's a 3-on-1. Say, Kleenex knows that, well, all the pressure is on him, and well, defensively, it starts with Cammy and
Try
Kleenex.
to destroy, boys.
Kleenex, a great map here so far as he finds another one to put Celium in a 1-on-3.
I was getting more nervous, like, bullet by bullet. It took so many hit markers for Cammy to like, finish that first kill, because for whatever reason, the sub has better bullet penetration than the Greg.
Well, Grig's really good.
It's very, very good. You're right. I thought Sip was somehow going to stay alive during the course of that. But Cammy does finish it for the first blood. Kleenex on 4 in a row at 4-1. I mean, map 2, he was incredible.
Well, in his search and destroy, I mean, that's been his bright spot throughout championship week. It really has. You know, Respawn's been back and forth. You know, a lot of engagements, but in search and destroy, he has taken over like we saw on map 2.
I just think that's the way he plays. That's going to be the Respawn. You'll live or die by him sometimes. It's just, that's how it's going to go. The spot for Abizi. Not the funnest of gunfights. Celium, he peeks for a second. His head is just annihilated.
Oh!
Another stick. Kleenex keeps it rolling. That'll be 5 in a row before he dies. And Abizi finally takes that gunfight.
The fact that Simp got that with 74U there.
1 versus 3. Now down to a 1v2.
Absurd.
Vance and Cammy looking to shut down the MVP.
Well, they're just in a double by boat right now, right? I mean, we know how tough of a position this is. Simp gonna try to get an angle, but Cammy's gonna be watching it. 30 seconds to work with, 7.5 to defuse. Just trying to see, is anyone still on my side? And this is just time ticking. Well, they are giving him nothing right now. Vance gonna watch over his teammate. That's the spot I was talking about. And
you know, I feel for Simp
You're
here.
gonna have to have 2 individual one-on-ones. They're gonna give you nothing.
Like,
Yeah,
you'll
by
never
time
get
he
this.
kind of figured out what the deal was. You're talking about 20 seconds. He might get the kill, but not enough time now for the defuse. Good position and teamwork from Ultra to now take a 3-1 advantage. Simple carry a 3 streak over, but they just don't really give him a shot, right? To be fair, by the time, if he figured out they were both that side 15 seconds earlier, maybe he's got a shot. Even then, it's hard.
And while that just starts with that the first 2 kills by Kleenex, they're taking middle of the map away from Atlanta FaZe. They're kind of isolating those players. You know, the first couple of rounds, it was inside on the flank.
Come on, Ultra.
And it was Cammy and Kleenex, and while Kleenex has not slowed down, he's up to 6.
Who am I cheering for? I'm cheering for a game 9.
I know you said it gets better for them as this goes, but like this, for me, Ultra have got to win this map. They have to win this map. And right now they're in control of it. Up 3-1.
Surprised Vance has only got 1 here.
Dominate.
You'd think, like, playing around B with an SMG, he'd just be picking them up. I guess he's at A.
Spots one side for information. Tactical out for information on the other. This is similar to what we saw a couple rounds ago, right? Like, he's going to be lurking B side. The other 3 try to work a mid and A pick.
Well, I don't know if you're going to expect this spot too often. I mean, it's tough to play it. You can play it about once a game as well. Abizi going to start to work on up. He's got Celium watching over him, just trying to find a spot. And a lot of the times, early rounds for Atlanta FaZe, it falls upon this man, Abizi.
Is it easy for Abizi?
Starting to crawl on up. He's
I think
have the first engagement versus Vance. Just
Vance hears him.
And, well,
Vance
it's a process of elimination. Sooner or later, you think he's going to find him.
God.
Oh no, he
Inside Doe going to be looking over his teammate, and that is just nice teamwork and communication from Toronto Ultra.
Yeah, they still don't see Vance, right? Just stay down, stay down. Look, that is bomb down, deep
That takes
side.
a minute to develop, right? So now you have 20 seconds left. Sim's like, all right, well, I got to make a play. Well, Insight and Vance, it doesn't take a monumental effort, but it's just 1 kill.
He hasn't moved yet.
No, he's just hanging out.
There he goes. Vance is in the action. That's Insight with the kill. And fantastic timing there and setup for Insight and Ultra as the league continues to build. But no, I mean, yeah, you're right. It takes so much time to develop, and then Simp, who wants to take his time and maybe pick the timing, is kind of forced. His hand is forced, right?
Yeah, he's
got to make something happen.
Playmaker, right? He's the playmaker. Maybe he can, you know, force someone from top A to give an angle to Celium and RCs, but that's just not happening. As well, it was the first blood in round number 1 for Atlanta FaZe. That turned into a round 1. 4 next first bloods go to Toronto Ultra. They're up 4-1.
Yes, if you're FaZe, you're just desperately hoping for a first blood.
All comes down to Abizi on the left
here.
here.
Things up with Abizi inside a lobby.
Is that part of why it's been difficult? Maybe not the best map for FaZe. Like, you know, you rely on BZ so much for first bloods, but the ARs kind of dictate the pace a little more here.
Sal's gonna get caught here.
Oh, he saw him too late. He's just damaging, but can't finish one. Finally able to do it. The snap back, and Vance is so weak. RC's probably gets 1 bullet into him. His FaZe desperately trying to get around. It has gotten away from him. A huge effort here from Ultra. But now it is just the King Cammy, and that is just Arcades with
Okay.
headshot,
Okay, bro.
headshot multiplier of the Krig.
Swag.
Well, here's Arcades. That swag with the John Fathead Arcades right there. I love that in the crowd.
Oh, he's
Nice
snapping.
headshots, double headshot from Arcades. They needed that defensive round win, but now can they break the defense? What have they tried to do? They tried to go to a fast B. Does not work. Cammy and CleanX shut that down. Over towards A, it worked in one round, but what, Bans gifted it to him. Last time through, it was Bans and Insight that locked down A. So it's really the duos, and because they haven't won an offense without giving away a first blood, the defense, they're just gonna stay in their 2-2 split right now.
Well, it's a little different though.
Ooh.
It's just a 4-on-2.
Oh, that could have been
He gets the
huge.
info, and he is out. Fantastic job playing his life. Now look at mid-map. The other two are tracking over. They're tracking over fast. So Simp has got both things to worry about. Every bit of utility. Getting exhausted from both sides. The spot in then from Cammy. As they're trying to work dockside and top.
Clean
Next is taking so
X.
much damage, but he stayed alive throughout. No one can die. Everyone's just invincible.
Well, Cammy gets aggressive as well. There's a crossfire. RC's in. He's up to 4 in a row. Simp with the slide. Cammy's still here. He is ready for the next one.
Oh!
Cammy's so good in those situations, and he does it again.
Like, how annoying did that look like to deal with for his POV?
Just the
but then he's just
shoulders
like,
left and right.
It's just snap.
And well, the last 2 rounds, well, you kind of said it. You don't get a BZ going. That's a lot of their offenses or their searches, how they get going. So they go back to the bread and butters. And, you know, early on in this game,
I wish
it was all
Ultra
about
got
B
the,
side and
the
sort of
Express
submachine guns
S&D.
and top piano control, just
He's
trying
so
to fight
good.
for that balcony, and they go to that. Defensively, it worked. But on offense, CleanX, he doesn't get picked. He plays his life. Beautiful round again out of him and Cammy.
Ultra, they get smoked 2 maps in a row, but they can make that a distant memory with a big win here. And they're right back into the series. Cammy again, able to take a monster gunfight. They look to close it out here. 4v2, 4v1, all on Alec to try and clutch, but it has been a clinical search and destroy out of Ultra. They dominate. And
That's
they needed
big.
that so bad. They had to win that
Very
round.
big.
They had to.
They sure did. I mean, just they don't allow a BZ and Simp really to make those plays. On offense,
All right,
they
3-2.
take care of the flank. Cammy in
There's
that
only
round.
2
He
more
was
searches though,
in a
I
couple
think.
more rounds prior. And then on defense, their 2-2 splits are strong. And they know that Atlanta FaZe is going to get aggressive. So as soon as they have presence, they all rotate on over. It's a couple of individual plays, and well, Toronto Ultra, they're still
Maybe
alive
just Raid isn't
behind
their
that
map,
search and
and that's
destroy,
it.
which they have just relied on throughout this year.
This is that big segment you were talking about where Ultra can really start to leave their mark, maybe take an advantage in this series. But yeah, Sellium 1-7, Avizi 3-7. I mean, I think my final call in the game too was calling Avizi the S&D god. He couldn't get it going there.
And here we're going to see early on with CleanX as he just tears them apart. He
Oi,
finds the best
oi.
top rating of the map, and well, that just didn't look like it went to a good place at all as RC's blows on up. And then on the other side, it's Cammy, right? Defensively over towards Garage. Just play his life with the shoulders, the movement on point as CleanX and Cammy shut that round down.
So impressive and so desperately needed. And I don't think it's just the map count. I think it's just how the last 2 maps went for me that is the big thing. Like, they just were not competitive. They were 2 7-minute respawns, won by FaZe. You needed to come in and make a statement. You're still in this series. There is still some life, whether it's for your own belief as a player or for the fans, and they dominate. I mean, that was as clinical as it gets, and that has been one of the more impressive things about them as a search team.
100%. I mean, they needed a bounce back. Like I said, they've been in this position before. Every time they needed a map win, they've typically found it.
We continue on. It is a best of 9. It's Championship Sunday. It is the 2nd season of the Call of Duty League. Who will we be crowning a champion by time it is said and done? Quick commercial break, and we'll be back with more action.
Damn. Right, I'll get you guys some Vanguard open beta codes. I'll drop the codes in the chat with the link that you need to redeem them at. Yeah, they're coming up right now. It's callofduty.com/beta. Redeem the, yeah. Get on there. Alright. Okay, dropping the first one now. First come, first serve. If you get it, congrats. If not, there's still more to go, don't worry. Come on, FaZe, be the fans until comes. Hey. Alright. Bang. I don't know, actually, the beta is probably on both. I think so. It's the alpha that is just on the alpha of Champion Hill. It's just on PS. I think the beta is probably on everything. I'd imagine so. Beta is usually PS4 early access. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it usually is. How fast you gotta be? Stupidly fast. Stupidly fast. Gotta beat everyone else in here. Who are my bets on? I don't know. I think. I mean, the FaZe are the favourites for a reason, right? But I would love to see Toronto win. We love an underdog story. Yeah, this next game is big. It'll either go to 3-3 or, yeah, 4-2. 4-2, I think it's... There's not enough search and destroy for Ultra to pull that back. They need the next one as well. Darius in control.
Hello and welcome back. We continue on at Championship Sunday. And Joe, I want to talk a little bit about control. The last time they matched up at the best of 9, we know Ultra was able to win it. They took both controls. The controls look a little bit different this time around.
Yeah, I mean, we had Raid in that best of 9. Ultra was able to win it, but they, you know, Atlanta FaZe won with checkmate because, I mean, that was a map that neither team really played. They were trying to, you know, catch them off guard, but they lose that map. This time through, they stick with Garrison Control, but Garrison Control, 1-1 on the year between these two teams. A strong map for Toronto Ultra. When they were really on their run from like stage 2 to 4, it was so much about Garrison. So they are 19-4 on the year.
We take a look at the overall control stats. And we're talking, so this
run a
is
poll.
just actually for 2021 playoffs again. And like, honestly, it looks very similar if you look at the whole year, though. Like, really, like, FaZe has been #1. You've been like 2 or 3, depending on the statistic, for Toronto Ultra.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to me, like, how good Ultra have been in control. How much we've talked about that, but like how much better FaZe have been than the rest.
Yeah, and I think looking at that, one thing is in first it was a BZ with a 1.65, but on the other side, the entry sub for Toronto Ultra was at a 0.8 in CleanX, right? So, you know, CleanX great in search and destroy. We've been talking about it all week. The respawns, he's got to find a little bit more consistency. He's putting too much pressure on the map, a lot of interactions. He just needs a couple of more gunfights to go his way.
Yeah, I think it was after, what, Thursday and Friday's games where you and I were going through stats for one of our casts, and yeah, it was like a 0.6 in hardpoint and a 0.7 in control for CleanX. I was like, what? I was really surprised to see that. I mean, granted, their first series, they get 3-0, but I just, yes, he's been a little up and down. Yes, you're going to live and die by him. He just has to be the best version of himself in this matchup. He just has to be.
Well, there you're going to see the stats. So 19-4 for Atlanta FaZe, 13-6 for Toronto Ultra. Again, 1-1 on the year. Well, this area on your screen right now around Bricks Control, when we talk about offensive teams trying to work towards this A zone, it's a pivotal point on the map.
And they've had some thrilling showdowns on this map and mode, but it was a huge answer. And the map 5 for Ultra to
This
bring
is
it
Toronto's
within a
map. Trust. Okay, Angel.
Remember, the best of 9, it's the first of 5 map wins. 3-2 edge for FaZe. Currently, to the next control we go. The first, it was a 7-minute dominant effort from FaZe. Ultra, can you get a better showing here? They'll start it off defensively.
Come on, Cammy.
It's a BZ.
I need you to win
Looking
this.
to crack this defense wide
Cammy,
open.
I need you
Well,
to...
he knows he has a early, but it's going to be Cammy Well, Cammy's able to win the first one, and I was going to say, Toronto Ultra, they are so good on their
Whoa.
breaks on this map. And they're able to come on top 4-2. As well, now just the pressure on Atlanta FaZe to get out of this, to try to pause that clock, to get that progression moving. And you can see on the mini-map just how tough it is when all four go down offensively.
Who's it been more often than not, though? I think it's been Celium. When they've gotten into this spot, like, he finds the picks, he finds the kills to get them out of harm's way, but he's going to get
74
right back to
U kind of map for the boys.
It's a 6 life advantage already from Ultra. Inside, he is pushing up deep in their garage side. Like, as Tim's like, all right, I'm getting shot in the back off spawn.
He's doing it with any gun as well. Almost able to connect on the next one. Bance is there, Cammy is there. All the submachine guns finding gunfights. And, well, just like that, there's 30 seconds left on the round.
It's wild how it shifted. It's like,
just from that break.
Yeah, checkmate, I feel used to be the hardest to get out of this trap. Garrison has become unbelievably difficult against the top squad.
Kleenex just chilling in the back
will it be enough? The opening from Ultra, they kept their foot on the gas, but Cell, he finds another pick, but with 7 seconds to go, somebody's got to get onto the objective, and they won't let it happen. Kleenex,
that was a clean round.
Hold on.
Okay.
You don't sniff the objective.
No, BZ with 0 kills. Arcitys with 1 on the opposite side. It's 5 from Bance, 4 from the other 3 as they take mid-map away. And you know, you saw right from the break, what does a BZ want to do? He wants to challenge that player out on A into a one-on-one. If they get out to that, right, it kind of puts the defense in a bit of a rotation where they give up middle of the map. That doesn't happen. Cammy shuts the door, and well, then the rest of the team, they put him in the trap.
Well, that one-on-one against most players, he probably takes it. Cammy's not one of those players that's going to happen every time.
Not every time, that's for sure.
It's just not.
Yeah, this map is very decided.
But yeah, you highlighted it. 1 in 10 for Arcitys and a BZ, the father-son duo. See if they can get back into it. Can they put Ultra now in the trap deep? These early kills, everything. So far, 1 for 1, but Bance, Kleenex, the subs, getting it done.
The subs.
Making sure they push out. I mean, this is more time towards the objective than we saw in the entire first round per phase. And
Insight's going to set up here.
He's applying the pressure on one side, applying it on the other. He's just finding the deepest pocket possible against the opposition to try to get into position, but they've all got to focus him down first.
Well, and that was going on. Arcitys had to stay alive A side. He was top green. You have Bance working inside of breaks. They're going to try and work that player out towards A. Kleenex is staying B.
That was a brave play.
He's going on that flank. What is he to make the play? It's right now. And now they're going to take the 2-on-1. Here comes the teamwork from Ultra. They're able to find that kill. Jamie now on towards A. Sympto through the middle of the map finds a multi-kill. You do not have a time extension and only 1 player out towards A.
They line up for a moment, but Simp can't quite finish both. But they stop that with what, like a centimeter to close out the B point. But they don't get all the progress back. It's still so deep, and right onto the point they go. Bance closes it out. There's the extension. And that's what some objective progress looks like.
They're up on lives.
On the other side of it.
1 minute 50 as well. Looking good.
Now, can you hold on if you're phase? His Ultra is coming fast.
Why are you coming fast?
Why
are you coming fast, Ultra?
This so quickly. Inside,
it hit my head and I hit the point. Oh!
Go phase, and this might be a very fast round 2.
Well, this reminds me of Raid, right? Just, I mean, they are winning all of the gunfights. They are finding the multi-kills. The trades are not there. And, well, on attack, there's just 1 player left. Simp trying to do what he can. Can he find number 3? Arcitys. They hold on. But Toronto Ultra in control right now.
They're down live.
A Simp double towards B. They kept it alive a little bit longer. A Simp double here to keep him in it. But you've got 90 seconds to go. A 6 life advantage and all the freedom in the world.
Well, how are Toronto playing like this on this map?
Soaring. Putting FaZe on the floor. Onto the point they go. So they'll stop the clock and get a bit more progress. Celium. Somebody's got to contest. They're able to for a moment, but Cammy wins the final fight. 2-0 lead in the control. 1 away from tying up.
Simpy boy not happy.
This final at 3-3.
And I mean, they win that second offense, right? So you immediately put Atlanta FaZe back down to attack to have to clutch on up. I think similar to for Atlanta FaZe, you know what they were doing? At least Toronto doesn't have any streaks that I'm aware of, so you have that to deal with. But Atlanta FaZe right now just simply getting outplayed. It is right from the get-go. I want to see what Ultra does on this break.
It kind of reminds me of like that Rocker Ultra Final when like there wasn't
Just bang,
really,
it's just like
there weren't,
haymaker after haymaker.
There weren't many close maps. People were just getting laid out. Who's going to dominate the next one? Can FaZe take this offense? They touched an objective. I mean, that's a start, Joe.
It's a start, but to have to win this break. Itself being very patient on that vent flank, able to find it. aBeZy trying to get aggressive, but Insight just watching that cross. Cell is there for the trade, and they're just going to pause the clock, try to get this objective done as they hold top green. That's going to be Simp in position. Here comes the push out of Cammy and CleanX. They get that trade, and just such a powerful spot, because if you find kills middle of the map, you can fly out top green, try to retake B, but finally, some momentum for Atlanta FaZe.
This is one of those spots where Ultra sometimes find themselves in a little bit of trouble. They send one more push towards the B objective. Next thing you know, they're firmly planted on the back foot. FaZe a shot to get around. Is aBeZy looking for the opening. He had 5 coming into this round. He's got 10 now and on 4 in a row. Bit by bit, pick by pick, aBeZy lining them up and getting towards some streaks. The movement there, the help for Arcitys as well. B is done, the second point of progress is done at A as well, and finally, some life here in the respawn for Atlanta FaZe.
Okay.
5 now in an artillery for Celium,
That was
and they're
quick.
on the board here.
That was all aBeZy.
What a bounce back round, but what's the difference? The break much cleaner for Atlanta FaZe, and then allows their players like aBeZy to do things like this. This bricks area,
They never got
so
here.
important on the map. They never got here in round number 1, but here's that multi-kill, and then Cammy, the last one here, he gets caught. And well, once you get hit by that first bullet of aBeZy, he's gonna take that gunfight, but Cell able to earn the score streaks with that objective time.
It's like, yeah, you're way to win if you're Ultra. I guess defensively, don't let them get like past the 20-yard line. Like, don't let them get anywhere near bricks. Just keep them locked in. Because once you get there, you see how crazy it can be. But Celium is able to get both streaks behind the kills and objective progress. When will they come into play? But the trophy is there for the cover. Now, can they do a better job defensively to get this to a round 5?
Off of life. Up 2.
Nice shots from Alec. The streak continues for Cell. He's just putting damage into bodies.
Well, another solid break for Atlanta FaZe. Toronto Ultra not able to get out towards the middle of the map. They're trying to work dark side with Cammy and CleanX right now. Just trying to find positions, any picks that they can get. Off of spawn though, Insight, beautiful
Ooh.
shots on the Cell.
Well, you saw how hard those shots
Cammy
were.
surely get
The
on.
Insight just
He
laced
hits
him
the
up.
headshots, and well, that's where the Krig is dangerous.
Maybe a chance for more streaks though, as it's 4 in a row for Arcitys. I thought, okay, I was about to say, I thought the trade was instant. He got away longer than I thought he would, but eventually he will drop. Now we're under 30 seconds on the clock to go, and we're talking about some of the final pushes here from Ultra. And you were up 2-0 in dominating fashion. This is a map you need to win if you are Ultra. And suddenly, FaZe are making a run. Close to pushing this to around 5 and having some streaks to work with. They've got them locked in.
They have 4 score streaks to use for the last round, and that is what's scary about an offensive round like that, because when you aren't trading, when you aren't dying, it's not only the kills coming in, it's the objective.
Snap.
And they have not stopped. What a tale of 2 halves in this Garrison control. The first 2 rounds dominated by Ultra, the next 2 dominated by Atlanta FaZe. Simp getting fired up, and you got a lot of missiles in the back pocket.
It's a close map, though. We were just saying, like, we haven't had them.
Is it? I guess.
Well, maybe the rounds aren't, but we're going to around 5.
Well, sure we are. We'll just have to see who gets defense here. Well, it's going to be Toronto Ultra with their early aggression. And yeah, streaks. We've
Streaks
seen
are
a
harder
lot
to use.
of
They're
fails on this
harder.
one. I wouldn't say fails. It's just hard to hit them.
I've seen FaZe use 3 streaks to get A and not get it. So yes, they're difficult to use. Defensively, a whole hell of a lot easier. But if you're Ultra, you want to get those forced out earlier or sooner than later. Well, can you get them back to spawn quickly and make them have to use some to get out?
Easy, just
I think
a
if you're Ultra, the
unit.
key here is to win the break and then force them to use streaks to have to get out of the trap.
Yeah,
And
exactly,
so far,
exactly,
so
yeah.
good. Band's trying to do what he can. Up, down, get a slide now out. So you still have some mid-map positioning if you're Atlanta FaZe. This should be a next team fight. Could be huge for Toronto Ultra. Right now, though, it's going to be a 3 versus 2. And while Sim there's that multi-kill to turn the tide.
Cammy is still here lurking top green. Simp, though, it's just beautiful to get the spot.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought just toying with him. I thought that looked so good from Simp, but Cammy simply too strong, and he will deal with it. But there's the second point of progress. As RC's is getting the shots in, the wave of kills going towards FaZe again.
Alright, this A is going to be hard to hold
B is
with
about to be
streaks.
done. Now you get a point and you have all the streaks to work with. It's an instant call.
Right, you got to be careful not to kill one of your teammates, though. And okay.
Well,
Sorry about that.
Well,
yeah, you sort of spoke that into happening, Joe. Almost instantly, pal.
Yeah, it's my fault.
He just drilled him.
And well, not able to get one, but you still have top 3 control. But here comes Cammy on the flank. Somehow he's alive.
Oh.
Can he find number 3? Cannot. But that's what we mean. Streaks difficult to execute on this A zone. You stay alive inside of bricks. You try to just keep top green control. And now Ultra with a lot of mid-map pressure.
You survived the first. You got to survive 3 more. 1:40 to go. And yeah, this is where you want to be fighting if you're Ultra. Out towards mid, look at this flag. It's a deep one.
let's go, Vance.
Benjamin
Big
Benson,
brain.
all the way
IQ.
around, turning heads, snapping back to the other side of it with Easy, able to pick it up as Insight gets back into the map and back into the action. Easy now has gotten towards bricks. Sorry, Simp, this is where they came such a threat, and after that kill, they want to call on the other crews.
He's gonna get
2 of the
Insight.
powerhouse streaks are going to be out. 1 teammate drops during it. Cell hovers. Cell takes out 2, and RC's onto the point. Now, what can Simp find in bricks? Now the artillery directly on their foreheads. The white arrows starting to scatter.
Vance is in a position.
Vance is the one guy. He's in behind. Get your trophies out of the way. Can he win the fights as we're near the 2nd point of progress? Vance is just
How many
waiting on some help.
streaks?
He's able to get another one and get away. Vance is making the plays.
Vance has done bits there.
2nd point.
Oh!
Doesn't get the last bullet. It gets absolutely smoked. Vance is going massive for the squad.
They called the other artillery.
Oh!
All the streaks gone. Now they
Vance! Benjamin Vance!
What is that Herculean effort from Vance to make the plays when they matter most?
1 minute
50
remaining.
seconds. 50
Oh!
seconds. He's on 5. Here comes FaZe again, though. Vance, buddy, you gotta do it again. Just biding his time. He's slippery like a snake, but it's Simp with the multi-kill.
Cammy, you have to get that.
Quite finish off Cammy, but they're so close to
No.
closing it out. It's moving so fast. Nobody gets in. The stack is there. And despite the effort
Simp's
from
spitting
Vance,
everywhere.
it's a FaZe win.
Simp going huge on one side. It is
Vance.
Vance, as you said. I don't know what he was doing. He tried everything to hold on to top green. All the streaks, the bombs going off. Simp letting him know.
Talk your shit.
He's out of the way.
I'll tell you what. When we first saw him come on a main stage at what? We're going back to like London.
Yep.
CWO London like ages ago. He is a different little beast now, isn't he?
Max point
A
FaZe.
little bit different now.
This is different than anything we've
They
seen
needed
before
that
on him,
one.
honestly. Just
Yeah.
the way he is getting fired up. It is a back and forth battle on getters in control. Band's trying to do what he can. 4,600 damage. But man, all the artilleries and the cruise missiles going off. It's a 10 versus 8 with a minute left.
I thought we were seeing it again. So you see the 3 streaks used before,
And
they
it was
couldn't close
versus
it out.
Ultra.
Yeah, it was.
You know, Band's doing everything he can at this moment. The
This
last
is-
artillery going off, a multi-kill from him, but then everything kind of stops, right? You have a lot of work to do still here if you're Ultra. And who is it? It's Simp who finds the multi-kill, gets them onto A. And that's the key here. We talked about limiting those, and that just doesn't happen.
Look at the number 4. He goes through bricks. You can see the number 4 on the minimap. He wins a one-on-one against Insight, and he's able to catch Kleenex towards outskirts by the generator.
That was really smart how Simp backed out of the 1v1 with Vance, went all the way around, waited till he was tagged. Like, that was like IQ. That was big
Look at how
IQ.
fired up this young man is. He came up short last year. You think he wants it now?
I think so. Looking for his 2nd ring. Band's on the other side. I mean, he just did everything he could.
He just got hit by a stun like IRL. Like, we're having fun. We are having fun. We're fired up in the venue. That was a hell of a map. But now, if you are FaZe, we're talking what? 1 map away from glory. And you got to think about this for Simp, too. I mean, think about it since he's come into it. Like, he wins it with the United. He gets second the following year. He's in a final for the championship again. He's had a pretty good career 3 years in.
He's pretty good. He is pretty good. Him and Abizi, that duo, just so fun to watch. But Toronto Ultra, I mean, you know, they stay alive with Search and Destroy. We have a Search and Destroy coming up next.
Can they do it through the search? Can they stay alive? It has been the story for Ultra all year long. Survival. Legendary. They need it now.
I'm legendary. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I'm legendary.
Damn. Alrighty. Match point for FaZe. Oh, it's been so close in 2 of the games. It could be the other way right now. It could be 4-2 Ultra right now. Seriously. That S&D went to round 11. That game is down to 8 lives left. Right, let's get a Vanguard beta code drop for you guys in the chat. We've got 2 more codes coming up. How many have I given away? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So this is going to be codes 9 and 10. First come, first serve. The link to where to enter them is following the code. It'll be appearing in the chat in a second here. We have more to give away, so stick around. Alright, here we go. Bang. That was that. And bang. Shout out the members in the chat. We got Ollie, Hippo, Beta Checker, Beast Dragon, Angel, Cassie, or Casey. I see you guys. We love another Search and Destroy. I'm so gutted for Ultra. They've been so close. Raid is FaZe's map too.
Have to get here off of spawn. Scott, he dies inside of our envoy, also falls. Can anybody from Optic get here in time?
Like dominoes, dropping one by one by one.
Assassin is gone, and Ultra this time put him away.
Finds it inside. Standing. My God, it is done.
Toronto Ultra. Proven out is just going to fall. They're down.
Over to Celium, who finds 2 right off the rip, makes it 3. Dallas got it, the swift, decisive. The second segment now gone. Abizi.
I'm gonna do a giveaway tweet as well.
Middle of the map, and well, it was the roaming player. It was Simp ready for this entire thing, picking up 3.
Capture now resumes. Cammy. We're back. Let's keep it rolling. Fired up fans. Simp talking his game. Vance making the plays, but coming up just a little bit short, and that's got to be one. That hurts.
Yep.
Because you are up 2-0, you are dominating, and you feel, I mean, almost like Vance said, like in the interview, like, what would a champ do with me? And he's like, we're so close, I could feel it. It killed me. That map sort of says that too.
Yeah, I think that in the Express, right? I think the early momentum that Atlanta FaZe was able to win. I mean, you steal that first hardpoint Express is a map they're definitely go back and look at. But again, 4-2, you're still alive. You're going to raid, search, and destroy. And well, Toronto Ultra, they have beaten Atlanta FaZe 3-1 head-to-head on the year. We know how good of a search team on raid they can be.
Well, we've talked about must-wins. Now, quite literally, everything is a
It's
must-win.
must-win.
Yeah, everything is a must-win from here on out if you are Ultra. But this is the championship weekend from playoffs to the championship, how we got here, the road.
The absolute journey for
It's
Ultra.
crazy
Look at
after the
that.
entire year, and you know, partly online, partly on LAN, all of the drama and all of the storylines. It ends with our top 3. It ends with our top 2.
I'll tell you what, though, I love LAN. I much prefer this than anything
I'm
else.
never casting in my damn basement again.
No.
This is way more fun.
A lot more fun. But there you can see the prize pool, $2.5 million. And well, you can just see the disparity. First place, 1.2. Second, 650. Still a nice payday. But I know what I'd prefer.
Wait, did you say earlier when I talked about them being 6-7 in game? What did you say? Like on the stack of cash they're gonna have, they will be?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Wouldn't that be awesome if it wasn't like the big check and you literally just got like duffel bags of cash? Oh, actually, that'd probably be way more annoying to deal with, but it'd be kind of cool for like photos.
I mean, it'd be cool for photos, but I don't know, like, you know, obviously we see it in the movies. I just don't think it's that much money if you really.
Yeah.
All right, sorry guys, I'm.
They can close it out here.
There we go.
They were the #1 team, basically.
I'm doing it. So if you've been using code VIC, there's a chance you can win a COD Vanguard beta code.
The entire year. One
Right.
map away now from
My tweet's going out in a sec.
Yeah, while you were doing that, I was just listening to everybody get their skurs in, you know?
I don't do a very good one.
No,
I
you
think
do
it's
not
'cause-
at all.
I
Don't
think
do
it's
that again.
Yeah, but I'm like I'm 36. Like it's just that's a young people thing, right?
Yeah, you boomer.
Thank you, Joe.
No problem.
FaZe, look to close it out. Ultra, look to battle back.
All right, there we go. My tweet's live if you want a chance to
Everything
win
on
a
raid
Vanguard
now.
beta
The final
code.
time you're gonna see it here for Search and Destroy. And how good have these two teams been? When you talk about this particular map and mode.
Well, for Atlanta FaZe, it's 11-4, but 3 losses to Toronto Ultra. On the other
That's
side,
wild.
10-5. And well, quickly it is going to be an A plant. It's going to be a full retake. You have a BZ working the flank. You have Simp inside the middle. No trophies going to be in round 1. Nothing going to connect, though, for Simp. It's just a question of when is the collapse going to come. And typically it starts with Ring. You're waiting for a BZ, but they're going to go through Laundry. Simp going to get back to his teammates. There's an aid zone.
The stick, the sticky
nice
stick.
teamwork. They heard it.
Oh, the
shots now
jump
are
shots.
inside, able to find a couple of kills. And it's
Yes.
nice
S&D
execution from
stars.
Ultra. They timed the nades perfectly.
Yeah, he gets a bullet.
Thank you for the $9. Gideman said, "Sup Vic, can I please get a shout out to the Lincoln Killer Bees?" Yeah, shout
Just
out.
strapping
Thank you, Paul T,
people
with the membership.
with the Sim
So
Texas.
I've given away my 10 on stream, but if you guys want a chance to win any of my remaining 10,
Beautiful
go to my
execution there,
Twitter
back Laundry.
and tweet me a pic of you using code
Just
VIC
get one kill, really,
in
for
the
your
COD
fans,
store,
which
the
is
Cold
Sully
War,
Strain,
Modern
that is
Warfare,
the
whatever.
end of it.
And yeah, I'll be giving them
Now
away
they
to
take a
people
crack at
on
it
there.
offensively.
Well, defensively, it's going to be middle of map control. And sometimes Atlanta FaZe, they will just go right at it through offense, sometimes through pillars, but it's going to be 5 and 8. The SMG duo, clearly nice advance. They're going to find the first blood. And this is what, you know, early on in the season, very early on in the season, when we saw this map dominated by Atlanta FaZe, but Ultra, they just played with such aggression from their subs. They were very fast on the map through mid courtyard. You can rotate down to B. You can rotate through pillars, and if you want, you take art control away. And that's what this duo does so well.
Oh!
How does that happen?
Okay, well, yeah, we were really gassing that pair, but then Celium was real annoyed by it, apparently. Just the shots on point. Now that first blood advantage, it's gone. It's inside last alive in a 1 versus 3. He's able to take out RCs, and he's just able to get away with his life.
Well, the play call was, all right, he's weak, let's run at him, but they're going to get bombed, try to put it
He's going to
down.
get a cell, he's going to get a cell.
Does he check it?
Here.
Does he check it?
Sale in a bit of a spot. Does he hear him? No, he doesn't hear him.
Oh,
He doesn't hear
no.
him. We're doing one-on-one.
He turns!
Oh!
Oh, that's a close one!
The
Oh,
reaction
he's just
speed
not
on
ready
that.
for it. I thought Cell was going to hear him, maybe slide, or I don't know, but Cell, we're going to see it from his point of view.
Oh, yeah, just stack.
Just,
oh.
yeah, it just gets right to this,
Oh.
right to this heady. The body stack, we know that doesn't typically work in this game.
But yeah, but yes, if you watch any Ultra search here, more often than not, yeah, defensively, it's going to be Bance and Kleenex up the gut. What can they find, and how do you deal with it if you're FaZe?
Well, it's just about when do they want to try to counter that, because we've seen it in 2 ways, either right up Zig or through pillars. We'll see what FaZe want to do, but back to attacking for Toronto Ultra. It's right back to A. A little bit more of a stack here, though, as you have Simp kind of lurking, Celium watching over him. Nabizi, yeah, first blood. Just had another one.
So many throughout the course of this championship weekend, but the pick comes through pillars. Now Simp, his POV from the window is
Come
Celium attacks
on,
another on
Ultra.
massive numbers advantage over to
For
FaZe.
Kleenex is in the bin there with that spot.
Cammy and Kleenex, just what do? It just feels like you're kind of trapped, tickles him a bit, but the snapback not going to work. Cammy scurrying away, trying to take the one-on-one. He's able to win that. I don't know how he wins half the gunfights he does.
He is so disgusting. You know, you always see like Krim tweeting him out. Every time they play, it's like,
he's insane.
It is just a pleasure to play against you. And it's just because plays like that, he is so fast, willing to take any gunfight, but he's in a tough position.
They're going to get a
1-on-4, and I think he's just going to hop off the map, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
Legs and body broken.
It's not that far. He just was like, it's just like a penalty. It's like you're out.
Yeah, it actually doesn't even look that far at all. I
No,
don't know why. It's like a 6-foot cliff.
He doesn't want to give them the kill towards streaks there because he's going to lose the round anyway. That's why he jumps.
Oh, thank you.
You are just a good-looking bald man.
Did he say I'm a sexy man?
He did.
I think of all the bald people in the world, I'm probably like top 1% for handsome.
Yeah, you and Mr. Clean.
Thank you, Joe. Oh, God. We continue.
Come on, Ultra.
For phase. 4 in a row for Celium. Celium's just obliterating air.
They go right back to A, and well, middle of the
You see a
map.
bird?
Another first blood, though, and that's just that sort of lurk role that Simp is playing. Beezy, though, just going to spot that. And, well, Celium's ready for it. He's ready for the push through. And I don't know what that was. Was that a clean shot? Or I don't know. Celium gets very weak. But now they're trying to hunt down Simp because it's a 4 versus 3, but they know they kind of have him isolated. Look at the way Vance is playing. He has not wrapped back. And Simp, this is such a good
Oh, my
read.
goodness.
But Cammy, it's a little bit better for him, and Simp just gets shot with a pistol. But he's just wasting time right now, right? Just play your life. They're going to collapse on him. Try to find that kill. Bance just, well, he can't take him down. Cammy, though, going to make this into a 3-on-3. Bance to make it a 2 versus 3. Now it's down to AR. Celium. Arcades able to find one.
The trade is in. It's all down to Arcades in the clutch. 23 seconds to go.
I know where he is.
A little bit of info.
They can do this.
A little bit of finesse.
Well, what side's it planted on? That's the problem.
Kleenex is on it. He gets a spot on the Cammy the whole time he has been on it. Can he find the angle? Not gonna happen. They
That was
stick
good.
it.
That was smart.
They get the round, and that's
They
a
didn't
big
let him
3v4
bleed out the
clutch.
time. They made him.
You know, it's planted for Laundry side. It's tough for Arcades, but it's the Cammy kill.
This was a sick kill.
Onto a BZ. And then this is what they have done. We saw it on Express. We saw it on Miami. They do not allow Simp to make that play.
How many
Like,
times
just
have we seen him
very
make the
rarely.
play? Like that lurk roll, he's done it so many times.
So many times, and they're ready for it every single time. They minimize him. Yes, he finds the first blood. But that's it. It's the communication. They trap him in. They force him to go one way, and well, they take their time.
Yeah, I thought he wasted enough time at first, but no, not the case at all. Last time we were in this setup, Abizi got the first blood, not on Kleenex's watch, but Lord God, the Simtex is raining from the heavens. I feel like for the most part, the lethals we've been talking about Ultra, but that time it's FaZe.
Come on, Cammy. Easy
And now
1v3.
it's King Cammy. Can he clutch up in the 1 versus 3? Arcades first up the bat. He's got some help. He'll get dropped, but he hits him down
Oh,
to
that
60.
movement, though.
Cammy just able to scurry away. This is winnable.
He's got some time to work with, but Simp and Celium, they've been in this position hundreds and
Tiny
hundreds
terrors.
of times. Cammy gonna have another one-on-one, but Simp's there, ready for it. He's thinking maybe they rotate it out, right?
100%.
Maybe they rotate it out towards ring. Maybe they're playing an art setup, but they stay strong at Laundry.
Well, yeah, the more time that goes by, you're kind of wondering, is he rapid? Where's he headed?
But there, we saw this same thing on defense last time. They sent Simp up top Laundry. They want them to go in ring. They're gonna blow up the trophies and then use their lethals to just suffocate them. So we'll see for Ultra on offense, what will they do? Maybe switch things up. But Celium 8-2, the flex player for Atlanta FaZe. Well, he is flexing right now.
3 more rounds.
Look at this hard counter. It's gonna be a 4-on-4 towards ring.
Oh, that's a toss. Inside has to reposition. The help not there for a second. Vance comes sliding out, and Celium, he is adding on to his numbers. Cammy, though's gotten 3.
Oh!
Oh, 4!
What did he just do?
Show me his POV now!
Cammy with the ace. It's a 4-on-4.
In 1 kill cam!
Snap! Somebody knight this man.
He is a joke. And just like that, we're tied up 3-3. Cammy with one of the better plays you are ever going to see.
Okay, but here's the switch up. You have a couple of players with presence towards A. But they've read this. FaZe know that this is going to be a B hit. Look at this read. Look at this read.
Imagine four-piecing Atlanta FaZe in one kill cam.
Be fantastic. And well, he takes down Cammy. They don't see anything cross towards Ring. They were going to take Zig away, but they just fly. It's a 2-2 split from Ultra. Well, that's exactly what Atlanta FaZe know.
They've already won a 3v4. Can they do it again? When does this bomb start to get planted? He's not. Vance looks to get on it. And RC's just one kill in the round, but one kill the game. But looking to control his back rock, you've got all four.
Oh, Vance is going. Vance has read this. Vance has read this. Can they buy
get
time
there?
for
Can he
Vance?
get there? Can he get
yeah,
there?
they gotta buy time for him as much as possible. Clinic's able to find one. Here comes Vance on the flank, though. Vance able to find two. It's a 1v2. He reads the flank. Look at it.
They're S&D stars, man.
Absolutely.
I can't believe they
Vance
lost
right
the
through
Express
middle of the map. He
S&D.
knew all four were together through laundry. Nobody's watching the flank, but what a job well done by Clinics to find the first.
And it's another 3v4 for Ultra. What a play from Vance. And in those spots, yeah, it's a gamble. It's like, you got to trust in your teammates on both sides of that. The trust is there, the teamwork is there, and that has been the Ultra story.
Here we go. It is going to be that middle map counter hit. FaZe like to throw at him, and it's a little bit delayed. It's a little bit delayed. So far a trade. You see the wall bangs coming in. It's going to be a 3-on-3. So RC is able to find his second kill of the map. They're just trying to throw that timing off. Look at the rotation. Quick out of Vance and Clinics. They are flying. RC's still already here, already in position, able to find one. I love this. Just back on down. Bombs being planted. 2v3 now for Clinics and Insight.
Can Ultra do it again? Down in numbers. Celium gets hit down to 58, just ripped by Insight. RC is going to push that. Insight will fall all on Kleenex now from a 1v3 to a 1v2. Just over 20
No, he's going to bleed out the time here.
RC's, he's wrapping.
That's a heads up
back
play.
around towards mid.
Do not give him multiple one-on-ones. They do not play the clock. Back
this
and
is
forth
close.
on raid.
Final shots from Simp. But that time, they close it out with numbers. And a 4-4 we go. Ultra's championship dreams on the line. Phase 2, more rounds. And what a big one from RCDs. What, 1-4 at one point? 1-5? Now 3 in a row.
All right, then you go back to this 2-2 split, but they got to be careful now. It is just a counter. It's a counter where they just take ring control.
Easy.
And Kleenex gets caught. Bomb is being planted. So post-plant position. You have a far rotation if you're Atlanta FaZe. What can Bands do inside of Tiki? It always feels like it comes down to this player. How many can he find? Okay, he can't find any.
No, he's dead. He is dead real fast. Cammy, though. The plays this man has made, does he have another one in his pocket?
Celium just making sure nothing is working.
Whoever he gets, he's going to get traded out by a BZ.
Here comes a retake now. They have to retake bedroom. Cammy
that's big.
First.
Celium just trying to
He got another. He got 3.
Cammy, I don't know how he does it, but now it's on the rookie in Insight. Here comes Self. Jumps over his head. Gets the kill.
Oh!
Time to defuse and Cammy.
Cammy, what did you do?
Cammy again.
What is happening? Our poor observing team, they're like, what is going on from this man's point of view? They're thinking that trade's gonna come in.
Are you good? Cammy, hello.
It's like target practice for this guy right now.
Beam 1, get out of here. Snap.
Arcities needs to be quicker than that.
Shots, putting them down. Cammy on fire.
My guy's just chilling. I love, that's what I love.
In it. 5-4 Ultra. 12-7 for Cammy. 7 of the 12 in 2 freaking rounds.
11 for Celium.
Get Cammy on the left. Cammy, get the left.
Hold this. They go back to their mid-map setup. It's looking like it's going to be a B hit. But Simp trying to lurk. Simp trying to lurk. Is at least able to find one.
Vance gets out.
The hunt is on. The hunt is on for BZ. We're quickly into a 1-on-2 for Insight. Round 11 just around the corner, or is it? Can Insight Rookie of the year.
Hey, he's got more experience in hours and last alives than any player in the CDL, and that's a made-up stat, but
No, I think it's correct. I believe that one.
I think it probably is.
And inside right now, he's just trying to play in a 50-50. What does that mean? He's just hoping that they go to A, plant that bomb, but doesn't happen. Well, bomb being planted towards B. It's the ARs. Celium, RC's gonna back up, get together inside a bedroom. So RC's got the 74U. Yeah, they're just gonna watch the cross here.
Maybe just didn't want to catch a bad timing.
Yeah, they don't know where he is, right? They could be on that flank.
Does Insight have the ice?
MC.
Phase.
11! Come on! You can get this round 11. Come on.
The organization
Come on.
have been looking for. It is the one thing missing on their resume. A Call of Duty World Championship.
One more round. One more round.
Oh, I'd throw up. I'd throw up if I was in this game. After everything Cammy's done this game, Toronto deserve it, man, surely. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a first blood for Kleenex. Septo through with the trade, the wall bang, the van bang, whatever you want to call it, hits the shots and brings it back. 3 versus 3 now in the round 11. RC's. He's going to be the guy holding as they start to layer up this water side. Band's just going to crawl in for the plant. Look at number 7 in Insight. He is looking.
As if people in the crowd are yelling what's happening.
Of course it is.
That's so sad.
It's going to be a Craig. 2 versus 3 now. Celium, Arcides. Can they clutch on up for Atlanta FaZe?
The 2v3 for the championship. Cell is just hunting RC's to a 2v2. He stays up after Insight gets the angle. 20 seconds now to go.
Oh.
RC's drops behind the nade. It's all on Cell. Ultra,
Oh.
stay alive.
I know they can't hear the crowd, but even the principle of doing that is just. Why would you go and spectate an event if you would do that?
Every single time they need to make a play, they do. And who is it? Cammy. Those 2 rounds are just
Imagine a reverse sweep. Imagine.
I was saying to the one, like, when they're in the 2v4. I was like, you need Cammy to make a play. I didn't think he was actually going to line up 3, like, again, and make a play like that. What? A map 7.
We're getting a show
Cammy,
here.
you are insane. But it's the round 11 one more time.
How did that Semtex get
off
Arcides? I don't understand.
It's Vance with the final kill. It's Ultra with the win. And this best of 9 continues on at championship weekend. Woo. Is that trophy? It still eludes FaZe.
$1.2 million up for the win here.
See, I mean, FaZe, you gotta focus on up. Temper there. He knows so close to holding that trophy.
I saw out of the corner of my eye, like, you felt the collective, like, gasp as everyone stood up. The USA chant started. It's like it's in their hands.
Yep.
You felt it. One more round, but Ultra, of course. No. Not quite yet. But, man, we cannot gas this man Cammy yet. I know it is down to their teamwork. It is their comms. There are a lot of things about Ultra that are special, but Cammy is just insane. One of the most talented players I've ever had the pleasure of casting.
He won them those 2 rounds. That's really it. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
Cammy, I don't know what you're doing in the morning, but give me the routine. You're a little fucking freak. Money on the line, so much. But it's the trophy, the pride, the passion. Who's putting it in the trophy case? Who's getting the dub? FaZe a map away. Ultra clawing back. We are not done yet. Far from it. Do not go anywhere.
Let's go. Out of the dust, a legend is born for the game.
Damn. Imagine a reverse sweep. Imagine. I mean, it wouldn't be a complete reverse sweep, but still. Woo! $4-3. What is next? Apocalypse Hardpoint. Apocalypse? I can't even think what map that is. My goodness. Guys, if you want to win some Vanguard beta codes from me, head over to my Twitter. Got a little tweet there. Come on, Ultra. Yo, Twitter's blowing up. Cammy's Craig, need that loadout ASAP. I'm just reading through Twitter. Everyone's gassed for Cammy. Alright, it's first to 5. Apocalypse Hardpoint coming up next. Only $1.2 million to win, like, you know, it's only a little bit. Ultra insane at this hard point. Okay. Look, if you go back on my channel to the start of Cold War, you can find myself playing in a few of these tournaments with some of these guys.
There is a status reserved for a select
but
few
they're
throughout history. For those remembered for more than just a name, it's a title even kings die in vain for.
Out of the dust, a legend is born. Born for the game, born for the throne.
Time gives us all one simple choice. You can be forgotten or become immortal.
FaZe, unstoppable killing machines. That is your MVP.
Let's go.
Benjamin Bass lighting him up right now. King Cammy keeps Ultra in it. Unbelievable from Ultra.
I'm legendary.
He just cannot be stopped.
Oh! Atlanta FaZe 3-0. They're going to the grand finals.
To be remembered is not enough, because anything less than legendary is failure.
Toronto Ultra, the Kings of the North, they've got their throne, and now they've got a shot at taking the crown.
Come on. Give me a game 9. At least a game 9. A game 9 search and destroy, please.
The battle
I
continues
beg.
on
I beg.
FaZe.
Legendary.
Match point. Simp fired up. The map to close it out, or can Ultra get it to a final map 9? But yeah, Joe, we have not seen this out of Simp. Like, this energy, this passion, it is awesome to see. Maybe it's because, you know, quarantine for 2 years and you don't really see him in this setting, but it is awesome.
Well, I think it's just one of those things of where last year they were the runner-ups, right? And he just does not want to go through that again. He wants another world championship. He wants to do it for FaZe. And you know what? He's trying to act different, right? Trying to bring the energy, the confidence to this team. But on the other side, Toronto Ultra, they stay alive.
Now let's talk APOC. We kind of talked about this a little bit earlier, but in case people joined late, it's been an interesting map for FaZe on the year. We spent a lot of time gaming with Crowder, one of our close friends. We talked to him a lot about stuff, and you know, he told us he was getting frustrated because in scrims they were like something like, it was like 100-0 on APOC, just frying people. They start to play it in the league, 0-1, 0-2. 0-3, 0-4, and I'm like, Chris, what's going on? He's like, these little shits are playing this until they win it. It's exactly what he said, is that they're playing it until they win it. And he keeps putting it in the rotation even though they kept losing. It's starting to come to fruition later in the year. This is that moment, though, that you prep for. This is where all of that, from a coaching staff to the players, this is what it comes down to. Can you put Ultra away?
When we talk about map pool, right? Just being good at everything you can, trying to work those vetoes, and what it was major for, wasn't it? Where, you know, they were down 4-3. To get it to a map number 9, it was Apocalypse Hardpoint, and now a chance. to avoid that map number 9. As we head to APOC.
You know, I need a map 9. I need it injected directly into my bloodstream.
You're right, man.
I wouldn't mind that. But
I'm sorry to FaZe fans who wanted to end this, but
this has been fun.
Yes. Oh, I just want to cast this forever. It is some high-level Call of Duty. Watching these two teams go back and forth, the adaptations to get those small improvements and dubs, just insane. And King Cammy with the play. Someone tweeted me, he's like, maybe it's Cammy the Conqueror. Now, I don't know. Call him whatever you want.
I've never played this map.
But there you can see 6 and 5. It's been a bounce back map for Atlanta FaZe, something they've worked on time and time again. And the reason they picked it, Ultra 3 and 2. They just don't have a lot of reps on this map. And you know, you look at the vetoes, what did Atlanta FaZe take away? It was that checkmate hardpoint, because checkmate hardpoint for Toronto Ultra, they have just looked so darn good recently.
Ask Rocker how they feel about it.
It's not, oh, come on.
They scored 60 points or 2.
Come on, Ultra!
We continue.
This map looks sick.
Championship Sunday. Match point for FaZe Ultra. Need to take this to get it to that S&D to close it out. Maybe one map to decide it all.
Let's go.
But it is the weak side start for Ultra.
Let's go.
Can they make it the strong side quickly?
Already
They're doing a good
start.
job. They're doing a real good job.
You still have Seldo staying alive up top, and well, you see the spawns come in, but not a lot of timer, and still 40 seconds left as number 5 Bance trying to get aggressive over towards that second hill. We're going to be rotating the P2, which is going to be in the top right side of that mini map.
Oh,
that is the
let's
key
go.
here. You can get so much early time.
Oh.
It's so difficult to break. The spawn's still safe for now. One's going to spawn out in the BZ.
Yeah,
He's going to have to work across the
Look
map.
at 8
Here
go.
it
Look at
comes.
Clean
So they
X
get
go.
in this area.
Oh, they're cleaning him out of the
Beast
Look at the
They
slide!
need him, and they need him soon. Another one spawning out. Teammates dropping everywhere. BZ finally into the fight, but everybody
They
has
just
dropped.
flipped
A thing of
the
beauty
F out of those
from
spawns.
Ultra in the closing seconds of the first hard point to flip the spawns. Now, what can they do with second?
Yeah, some solid map positioning here if you're Atlanta FaZe. It's just so tough because you either have to mantle up towards this hill, you got to go towards that tunnel side into Temple. They're going to go all the way towards the back right now. And we'll try to isolate a couple of members out, and those players are going to spawn out.
Bance, stay on that.
Easy. He's going to spawn up middle of the map, but Bance, Craig, 74U, doesn't matter. My man's hitting right now. But here comes the break. It's Stellium and RC's with the 74U, but the 2 players still alive. It's going to be a 1v1.
BZ brings it back.
able to win it for now.
Oh, they still got the spawn there.
Keeps them alive on the
They still got the
point of
spawn.
BZ fighting. They know they need one map. You have seen the passion out of the FaZe side. It has eluded them, but they are so close they can taste it. Let's go to a listen in with Atlanta FaZe.
The FaZe comms always crack me up. FaZe comms crack me up.
Good job, start. One more turn. I'm flipping my truck. I spawned there. Heli cannon. Heli cannon. Nice. Inside, you're missing. Let's go time. Nice.
They say everything twice, it always cracks me up. It's like if you said everything once, everyone would hear it the first time. I can't chat shit though, these guys are elite. Best in the world.
Some good individual moments. They get fired up at times, but the lead's still there for Ultra, up 50.
Yeah, I mean, it's a scrappy hill. It's pretty back and forth. I think the key for Ultra right there was on the rotation, but look at the map control here for FaZe. So we talk about the first 2 hills and the way you can kind of chain them together. The next 3 is the same. Here at 3, 4, 5. As well, you can see Ultra
6
trying
gets
to work
3
the
hit,
back
yeah, that's
spawns
big.
where
That's big.
RC is right now, just trying to take him
Yeah,
down.
they got him, they got the spawns.
So a nice job by Ultra, but now they have to work the objective.
All 4 stacking up for the push. All of FaZe here to deal with it. I see number 2, RC's kind of spinning around. He's worried about maybe one spawning out on the other side, maybe a bit of a flip in there. There it comes in. Number 7 and Insight will spawn on the other side. So far, they're able to hold inside the point is RC's gets involved in the action. That number 7 in Insight, maybe a chance to find an opening.
Well, and I like
got
that.
The read.
I like that. I think with 25 seconds left, you know, Atlanta FaZe, they had an opportunity maybe to take a 3-on-2, but they're just going to get the time. And they got all of it. I mean, they're going to tie this game up, but here is another money hill. Here towards our 5th hill. Cammy and Kleenex on the rotation, able to find a few. But over here, what is that spot? Celium! The little jump spot through. That's going to be a spawn out now for Bance. A 3-on-4 by the hill. Turns into a 3-on-3. Here comes a push for Atlanta FaZe.
Oh
Lead
no,
change.
Sally
Again,
with the spot.
Is Ultra back in front, and RC is trying to do the dance around the window, but it's Cammy trying to hold from the bottom side of it. As he drops, time to get the pistol out. The pistol trying to pop, but still one more player. There from Ultra, flurry of trades. Kleenex, brilliant bit of work to at least take down 2, but you've got the numbers now. It's 5 in a row for Celium. As FaZe try to take the lead
just
back,
opened
looking
that
to
up.
close it out, get the ring, get the glory. Second by second, getting closer. Now 12 and 5 for Cell. Artillery locked and loaded. The next gunfight for the Crews.
Well, they're going to push on up. Watch the spawns here for Toronto Ultra. They flipped the map. Beautifully done here by Atlanta FaZe. What happened to them on that first hill, they do. Right back to Ultra, but now you can see it as a foot race across the map. Simp is in position. He's got 2 to deal with. Now it's a BZ's turn.
Oh.
And well, there's the call out. A nice
inside.
response from Ultra, so they keep the right side of the main map for now. Time, though, a 20-second lead for Atlanta FaZe. There's the Crews in for Celium. 13 and 5 from the flex, 3 down.
It's gone, I think.
It is
it's
just
going.
it's like a ping pong match right now.
Yeah, he had 11 HP and just shoots it across mid there. I thought Insight was going to put a bullet into him, but he's able to hit the gap. Now the streak might keep going. Sal, 8 in a row, up to 14 and 5, winning the streaks.
Sal has won them this
Start
game.
to rain in. He is hammering Ultra currently. He's got 2 minutes in the objective. He's putting up LeBron numbers right now in this massive map to close it out.
Watch the push, though. For Ultra, it's going to try to be through the middle of the map. Able to find the first kill is RC's. They're going to give up the scrap time. They are turtling right now. A big moment here for Ultra to get back into the game.
Ultra needs to win this. Come on, Ultra. Come on, Ultra.
Does not hit.
Cell's down. Yes, and they're going to get the spawn. Okay.
Use a streak here if you're Celium. That's best case scenario for Toronto Ultra.
They get the break. They needed one. A chance to really open up a massive lead here if you were FaZe. So far holding on to the streaks. Now maybe the call. Artillery going to come in. You watch the white arrows start to scatter. Vance gets a kill through, which is huge.
Whoa.
But Cell with the streak, with the gunny.
They're still spawning
He
in.
takes down
Inside.
3, but it's Inside still in the back. He's able to take down 2. 7 to the clip, just trying to finesse it behind the gold stack. Enough time to get his teammates back into the hunt. A nice moment from Insight to keep them here fighting.
RC's
But RC's and a BZ, they get all 4. That's the clearance. And a bit of a split spawn now for Ultra.
Well, and you heard this in the listening as well. Not many teams do this, but they wanted to flip the map here for this 3rd hill. I don't know if they just wanted to earn the time or what. They have a strong setup here at 3rd. They weren't able to do it last time through. This time, trying to set it up. Simp now, he's starting to finesse and find multi-kills. Abizi, he's up, but Bance is there in response. Well, it's a 40-point lead for Atlanta FaZe. You still have the cruise missile. A lot of time to work with, though, for Toronto Ultra.
Ultra, you have been tested. You have gone to the final map over and over again this weekend. Can you get it there one more time? And this is where the comeback can really start to roll.
Let's go back.
Oh, make it a stand around the hard point.
That was
it's a multi-kill for Kleenex, but into the point is FaZe.
There's 35
Still
on it. They can't lose this.
As the accuracy of Celium continues to impress. Now the big hit around the point. Arcity's fantastic job at 20 of 15 to get the kill and back up to help them there. Kill feed all to FaZe. Nearing the 200-point mark, 60 points away from the ring.
Well, a couple of kills off of spawn. 10 seconds left. FaZe, they were great here at Turtle last time through towards this 4th hill. Toronto Ultra going to try to work towards Chicken Coop. Thinking about it, but they're going to hit the back. They're going to hit the back. They cannot do this for too long, though. I mean, you are just going to soak up this time if you are FaZe. Here comes the push. Arcity's able to deal with 1. Buying time to finesse. I thought he was into melee off. Doesn't happen. And well, the rest of his team just going to stay alive. 1 player does spawn out, though, in Insight. It looks like Arcity's is ready for this, though. What a read by him.
Well, he did last time. Same spot. He picked it up last time, but The angle is in. He's going to get caught, but his teammates
They're
bailing
just
him out.
soaking up the time, though. They did this last time through on rotation. They're like, have the spawns. We do not care.
30 more points. 30 more points, and RC's back off spawn, able to take down 2.
Here we go.
The crowd on their feet again. FaZe can feel it. They're putting Ultra away. They're stacking up deep. They're putting up down. They're into the blender. 15 for the chip.
Cruise missile.
This could have gone
It's the finale
the other way.
on the main stage. He blows up his teammate, but it's not gonna matter.
There's enough time in the point, but they'll get cleared out. But look at the mini-map. FaZe are in. It's the guts. It's the glory. It's the championship for FaZe.
Legendary. I'm legendary.
They were the favourites. They've absolutely dominated this whole season. Oh, Ultra. Oh, that's pain. Cell smoked it that game. Oh, Bance. Oh.
You see the FaZe boys enjoying it. And obviously the
That's
pain
gotta
for
hurt.
Ultra. But I'll tell you what a final it was, what a battle it was for Ultra. There are many that thought it might be cleaner from FaZe, but they were tested, they were tough. And it took every ounce of FaZe to get that win. But it doesn't elude them this year, Joe. Number 1 all of last year, they come up short. Number 1 this year, they close it out. What an impressive,
FaZe were runners-up last year,
it
and they
was
won this year.
for Atlanta FaZe. And
Toronto
the scary
next year
part
could
for
be
the
the year.
league, the scary part for fans of any other organization, there is no sign of slowing down.
Sure isn't. Atlanta FaZe waiting for that trophy. But a lot of props to Toronto Ultra in the year that they have had. They have been so darn good. They have been so fun to watch. They truly have.
Let's check out the winning moment one more time. It's FaZe. They get the win. They can enjoy it now as the photographers get the shots in, but here it is, the moment it was done. Alex
Ripped the
headset is in
headset.
pieces. That thing got launched. That was like a Simtex from Ultra. That was like a fastball.
They got the money.
Look at him. Look at that. I love this out of Simp. An MVP year and another ring on the finger. You got to enjoy this because, Joe, you know as a player, it can seem easy at times in the sense of like, you know, we won it once, we won it again. But you're not going to see it every year. It is tough to do, and you got to feel for Vance. I mean, you saw the interview talking about back in Black Ops 3 how close he was. Once again, it's there. He can see it, but not able to hold one yet.
No, but I'll tell you what, this core of a roster, they will be in the fight for a long time. They are so fun to watch. They are such a tough team to beat, and the big thing is they are a team. They always have been. They always will be. What a year it was for them.
And how impressive, if you're Ultra, like, with how Major 5 ended. 2 weeks later, you're here and you make this run.
Yeah, people thought it's done. There's no way you bounce back from that. Well, they did.
Yeah, if there's something that's going to shatter your psyche, it's how that went. But
What a run from Ultra there. It's come out like
We
that.
cannot praise this man more. What a terrific player he has been all year. But the fans, they celebrate, they enjoy this one for Atlanta FaZe. I'll be honest, I wanted a map 9 terribly just because, you know, it's a map 9, but to get it done on that, and APOC especially knowing the work that Crowder and them put into it, it's a special moment. This is a special team. And yeah, I'm just worried, like, not worried, but I feel like we're going to be casting Semper-Peasy, so we're going to be casting these guys for like a decade, just winning stuff, aren't we?
For a long time, it seems like. I mean, they've been doing it for 3+ years now. Crazy, crazy stuff out of them.
so impressive. You just think about like how short of a period they've been playing. Like if you're Simp, I mean, you come into the Pro League, you win a ring, you get second, you win a ring. And you gotta love to see the emotion there.
Alec back with his boys. You know he's happy.
1.2 million
It's
won.
so good. It's so good. They worked hard for this one.
Emotion.
They deserve it. Enjoy it. To the main stage we go with Jess.
Back on top, kid.
Thank you so much. It's time for your Game Fuel Victory Spotlight with Simp. Let's make a little bit of noise here.
Big old Simp.
MVP, MVP.
Nah, Cammy's my MVP. I don't care.
So, Simp, you called it Friday that you guys would take it all. How proud are you of the way the team finished?
I'm super proud, man. These last 2 weeks, ever since Major 5, we've been in the blender. Our scrims have been amazing just because we had this team talk. You know, we got a little personal. We told each other what we need to work on, and we did it, man. We're back on top.
So we were talking in pregame that you guys were looking for redemption for the way last season ended, and then you brought in Arcides and have just been slaying all season long. I mean, do you feel that you got that redemption you were looking for?
Definitely, man. With the way we ever had this tournament, and definitely 3-0ing Dallas, just because, you know, all year long they've been torching our scrims. It felt good to get that one over them, especially after last year. So, gonna smoke those guys next year, too.
And finally, any plans for that prize money?
Not as of right now. You know, it's probably gonna hit the bank account. I'm not gonna know what to do with it. So I'm sure these guys all feel the same, and we're just so proud. We're so blessed to be here, man.
Well, thank you so much. Once again, put your hands together for Simp. This has been your Game Fuel Victory Spotlight. Back on over to the casters.
I love it. You can see how much it meant to him, and yeah, that's one thing. Talking to Crowder at the beginning of the year, they were the best team last year, but they had a lot of finals losses, not just champs. Like, what was it, like 3-7 in finals, whatever it was last year, and he wanted a culture shift. He wanted these guys to really, I guess, get into it more. When you talk about not just the gameplay, but like the personalities, and they can clash, and you got to dig deep. You kind of heard it there from Sip a little bit, like. They had to go a little man-to-man. You know, lock them in a room, one-on-one, talk to each other, hash out whatever stuff's going on, and work through it. And as much as we're gassing the players, as incredible as they are, a shout-out to just the culture shift and the coaching staff over there as well. Because sometimes it's tough, man. Like, especially I think with gamers, like during the pandemic and everything's online, you're not getting as much in-person stuff, and you know, maybe not as many personal skills just due to the amount of hours they're putting in here. Those one-on-one talks, those headbutting between teammates, you've probably been there. It's not the easiest thing.
No, not at all. And well, I think a big part of that is bringing Alec on, right? That was the goal from the get-go, was to bring RCs on. So when they had those moments when they needed a leader,
those jackets are sick.
For that. And well, now they're your world champions.
The fifth guy's their coach, Crowder, that came in.
Anytime he's interviewed, he's like, I love playing next to 3 MVPs. Like, not to take away from him at all. Like, Alec is incredible, and what he brings to the team is insane. It doesn't always show in the stat line. He is a special player, a special leader, but he might have the best role ever in Call of Duty.
Or the hardest role, because if they don't listen to you, it's like, I hate you. But yeah,
I guess that's
he's
true.
having some fun.
Yeah, it just seems like if they can, we know it's going to be a whirlwind of an offseason, but if they can maintain the egos, if they can keep the focus on the wins, the sky is the limit. Who knows what this team is capable of? But we're going to check out our scuff play of the game now. We're going to take a look at Celium, who, is he popping off deep into the ceiling?
That kill there changed the game.
Jams, what are you hanging on to? That jump spot right into the corner to, you know, work those spawns, but he gets the streaks, he goes on a crazy spree. And I always felt when Atlanta FaZe was at their best, it was behind this man, and every time they needed to play on Apocalypse, it was from him.
Well, when we take a look at like X Factor stats, it's insane for Cell. Like, when he is good, they are good. When he is bad, they will struggle. But what's up, Verdansk?
Oh, snap.
Transformation in there.
Ah, I love that.
A little transformation in that stadium.
That's cool.
That is so dope to see. Congratulations again to Atlanta FaZe, your 2021 Call of Duty League champions. They worked for it. They deserved it. One more time, let them hear it.
Damn. What an experience.
It's been It's been special to see, and it's wild. Like as commentators, sometimes it's like so hard. Like you want to balance it as best you can when you're talking about teams and players, and you don't want people to disappear into the shadows. When you have like the tiny terrors, right? And it's a lot of focus on the MVP and what they're able to do. And Abizi does some of the weirdest stuff I've ever seen. It's insane, but like you can't talk more about how just good of a unit it is. Like I feel like sometimes Selheim gets lost in the shadows, or Arcitys does. Like it's like the perfect squad.
No, it is. Every single time they need a balanced effort, they are getting it. But man, it has been fun. It feels so good to be back in LAN. Fans, you guys have been awesome here in the Galen Center. Thank you guys so much. It feels good to be back.
Feels great. We love you. It's been a tough couple of years. For Joe and I, this does it for the broadcast. We love each and every one of you. It's been fun. Holy hell, this was a fun weekend. But after the break, we've got the trophy presentation, some interviews, more to come. Do not go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
Legendary.
There we go. That is it. They take it. It is the Atlanta FaZe boys. Look, I was rooting for them last year. I've gamed with them. Well, with Abizi and Sal plenty on Warzone back in the day. So big respect. If you want to watch the rest, it's on the Call of Duty League YouTube channel. Just type in COD League and go and watch it all. Yeah, thanks to them for letting me co-stream this next year. Royal Ravens, gonna do big things, we hope. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in, watching. I hope you did enjoy. We'll probably be back with some Warzone or some Apex or something tomorrow. Yeah, subscribe if you're new around here. Go watch the Sidemen Sunday. Shout out all the members for kicking it. If you guys want to win some Vanguard beta codes, just go to my Twitter and follow the instructions. Shout out all the super chats and all the members. I will see, yeah, literally that 0.1 seconds on the bomb defuse could have changed everything. Thank you all for tuning in. See you all next time. Thanks and goodbye, guys. Have a good night.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new Sidemen video. This one is a banger. So, we have a very easy concept for this one. All 7 Sidemen are in a line and will be judged by mostly women. A statement will be made with 1 being the most likely and 7 being the least likely. Yeah, you already know this is going to be a funny but awkward one. But before we get into all of that, we have a discount code for Sidemen clothing. The code is EGO, because after this video, there's gonna be none left. So, let's get to it.
Ooh, okay, right. I'm guessing clothes and shoe assessment is probably the best way to go in this.
I'm thinking shorts isn't a vibe. No offense. So I'm thinking we're already going to take
I have a nice dad shorts.
No,
maybe.
he's giving me Gymshark vibes, so we're going to take you... I mean, that's...
Shut up socks, maybe a little bit.
Although, trainers as well, dirty trainers in a vibe, is it?
What's dirty trainer? I mean,
right there.
Oh, yeah.
Did you miss the memo that you were meant to come in white trainers?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I do feel like there's a lot of like his and his matching outfits going on here today. Like, do you know what I mean?
We spent a lot of time together.
Should we go for too much time together?
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I've already forgotten your name.
Just point. Ethan.
Yeah, the ginger one. Go down to.
Yeah,
So do we all move up when he says that?
I guess so. Yeah, you got.
I'm not getting much from this outfit. I'm not gonna
Which one are you pointing at? Give me numbers,
the white hoodie. Although, are they wearing the same brand there?
Sidemen clothing.
We're all wearing the same brand.
Okay.
Okay,
So the ones wearing it at least have a sponsorship deal. The one that don't maybe got cut
No,
for
it's
the wrong
their
one.
merch.
Oh, it's their merch. How well is it sell? Does that give us a hint on how rich you are? I've never heard of it. Have you? So maybe not that well.
Not well enough, buy some.
So I'm going to say...
After Rachel slated it.
Sorry, second, this kid, you, ma'am.
Okay,
Down to 5, please.
You know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. I'm okay with that. All right.
I would have said
I'll
that
take
maybe
5.
he's not old enough to have had enough time to earn much money.
Oh,
So that was my reason for moving him down a little bit. I mean, I'd ask for ID, no, like...
I mean, they're like the same age as me. Let's not be there. Okay, let's go all in black. Take him down
down
to
a bit, down a bit, maybe.
Enough in the world.
Wow, he's finessing our way up this ladder. I don't know.
Why on him back down to
He's
full?
probably been given that hoodie.
I mean, she lost.
You're not wrong.
You want like an eye because it's the brand.
Well,
Well, yeah, but they've all got it on, so that doesn't really help us.
No, he's giving me a strong night look.
Exactly. See, I'm
Oh, yeah,
it's
there you
here.
go,
It's
I
here.
suppose.
So
I'm not sure what that is. What is that?
it's the same brand.
Cute.
4.
I'm not joking. I'm not.
Come on, Barrel. Wait, come on, come on.
I feel like he's coming in as strong. He's giving me a chain. He's giving me a full 3-set piece. I feel like you might be one, you know?
Number 1. Yeah.
I genuinely have no fucking clue at this point.
It's confusing to leave.
It's the
No,
surprise.
stand my ground. To be fair, though, I do think maybe 2 is quite near the top. I'm not quite sure. It's not the clothes, it's just getting a vibe that maybe is a bit monetary.
Her.
So maybe actually this is right.
Babes.
Are you feeling this?
I
This
mean,
lineup?
Yeah, let's go for
Anything
it.
you want to change? Anything that
I'd
you
like to lock it in, please.
Okay, this is our final answer. Thank you.
All right, cool.
Were we very accurate?
Probably not at all.
I mean, we don't really. We don't. You'll never know, really.
I'm up there. I definitely shouldn't be up there.
We
down
never really
there.
get the answers. It's like a really bad quiz where you don't know if you've won or not. Basically, this is what you're telling me.
I think,
Riches.
yeah.
So you can wear designer clothes and still
Listen.
be,
Yeah,
you know,
we know this. Doesn't mean anything. Actually, the richest people don't really care about clothes.
So who looks?
They'd rather spend money on yours. My uncle's rich, millionaire, and he doesn't go out wearing all the designer. He just has a lovely house and loads of Bentleys.
Yeah.
Well, number 6 should move up. I've got a feeling. I can just tell.
Yeah, he's
Number 6.
Yeah.
Number 6 to number 2. And do you think number 2 should go to number 1?
No.
I don't know. I do. I've got a feeling there's something about it. What is that? That's expensive on his wrist. Yes, it is.
I don't know. I was trying to look at the clothes.
No, but the wrist.
Oh, this outfit is banging. And
It is.
those trainers look really white to mine.
It is, but it doesn't mean.
I know, but
I mean, let's be honest. We go to JD Sports, get trainers for $9.99.
yeah, it's true.
These aren't $9.99, but
Should we put number 2 to number 1 for now? And
Yeah,
move,
2 to number 1.
Move number 7 to number 4.
I'll take 4.
Oh, he's
I'll
flying.
take 4.
And should we put number 3 to number 2? Or do you think he needs to go up there, babe?
I think
100%.
number 3 should go to no, number 4 should go to 3.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
And then can you go to number 2? Number 4 go to 2, yeah. And then you go to number...
This is all getting
You
confusing.
swap,
so I
yeah,
stay
yeah,
for-
that's
okay,
it. Sorry,
okay.
amazing.
Rich studies, rich studies. Let's go.
I told you I'm falling.
Yeah. No! No.
No.
So that was a bit... Not rich!
It's hard, isn't it? Just casual, isn't it? I think number 4 should move.
Yeah, 4 go to 6.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
You're looking poor, bro. You're looking...
Started in 1. Again.
Yeah, so number 6 foot with 7, 7 goes to 6.
Damn!
It's the laziness.
Hey, bro, I can't hear you over my richness.
I know, no, it's
If
not.
you're
it's
lazy,
not
you're not going to
lazy.
go out and get the money. But
£10,000
But it's hard, isn't it? Maybe for what as well.
don't
It's
cry.
not what you're wearing.
You see tears in their eyes.
I feel like the top 3 are that's a good decision. I feel like they're like.
Top 3 are confident in that. They feel good.
But there's something about 7. He could have a yacht.
He could. You never
could.
know.
Could have a yacht.
I just pictured the first 3 being like
What, in a palace, like diamonds everywhere?
loads of girls.
Trying to picture it. Trying to picture it.
Yeah. I feel good about that.
Okay, go on then. I think that's a good lineup.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I think by his face, it's number 2. He's like, well, everyone here knows. Really, don't they?
Look, I can't help my face.
You literally bit your lip instantly.
Who has money and he just
I'm a poker player, read faces, and that was like, well, that's me.
I think number 5, maybe.
Yeah?
Number 5 to number 2.
Money man. Money man. Every time it's like...
This always happens. Hey, what's up? Good to see you again.
I'm thinking 3 down this end. I don't know why.
She said you're broke, bro.
Yeah, I think number 7 is, I think you're invested somewhere.
We them broke boys.
Does anyone know about cryptocurrency?
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Okay, number 5 needs to go up, if you know about.
No.
I'm just crypto.
You should be there. You be that side. I know about it.
Oh, but you're not in the game? Crypto?
A little bit.
Okay, I think we should.
I think we should leave that.
I think we should swap 5 and 4.
means that
No,
way.
let's swap 5 and 4.
Hate to see it, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad. I shouldn't be.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He's got lovely structure. No.
Did I mention I'm single? And I'm 27.
I don't think we're going to do that.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There's some fit guys here, I'm gonna be honest, and there's some not so fit. Or, I mean, not my type.
All right, who do you want to put to the end of the pod? So we're going to have different types, aren't we? So we're going to have to kind of banter this around a little bit. Who's your kind of like, I hate to say this horribly, but bottom 2?
It's opinion. Just remember it's opinion.
Come on, just do it. Get over it.
Deep breath, right? Deep breath.
I'm not gonna lie, number 6 and 7.
We're here.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie. 5, I just need a bit more spice in my life. Do you know what I mean?
That's why you're on Hinge.
Oh, okay! You wanted to say under the breath. Like, that's why you're on Hinge, Henny. Okay,
Anyway,
back to you there, darling.
I'm good with 6 and 7. Sorry, boys, nothing personal.
I feel like you like a bit of number 5.
I feel like maybe you should be a bit higher than he is.
Been called in between us the whole time. I was expecting to stay here.
I feel like 3 can definitely go up. Lovely structure and all that. Yeah.
Where you going?
Okay. I don't know. Are you feeling him or not? Because I'll put him to number 2 if you're not, and 1 if you are. So I
No, not one.
Do you fancy that man? Yes or no?
New dating show from Gillette.
Yeah. Did you not know that's what we're on?
Clearly.
Are you happy with 2, or would you rather 1? Is there anyone that's
no.
really floating your boat? Let's start with that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm vibing 1, 3, and 4. And 2.
1,
Yeah?
3,
The
and
first
4.
one.
Can we get a height check?
Yeah, I think that is the
I just remember, I wouldn't date someone under my height.
I've never ever dated anyone under 5'7", she said. But if you've got a 3-piece on, then everything changes apparently, and a bit of swag, then it makes all the difference.
Yeah, I like a bit of swag. He's giving me a bit of summer. Not gonna say I'd put 1 in 1.
It's all right.
Yeah, I would say I'm feeling 2 and 3 more than 1.
Oh, come on. She likes, okay. No. I don't think I'd put 1 in 1. No offense.
I was just like fucking excited for a second.
Is there anyone you're feeling for 1?
No, it's a tricky one.
It's hard to match 2 different people together
Yeah.
as well. You know what I mean? We've got different types.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, go on then. Go on then, you rank it then. Because I don't want to be too obvious, do you know what I mean?
This isn't the time to play hard to get, they've got a show to do.
Men like bitches for fuck's sake! I'm kidding. I'm not a psycho, I swear. Okay, go on then.
Right, is there anything you hate in this lineup?
Hate. We're bringing out the H word. They're building us up to bring us right back down.
Let me rephrase that. Alright.
I don't know if I'd put 3 and 4 where they are. I don't know.
Where would you rather put them,
I'm thinking a bit of ginge. I am thinking a bit of that.
Alright.
Ginger, you know.
So are we happy with 1 and 2? Just 3 and 4 we maybe want to move?
You go for
Well,
it.
I've taken 1 and 2, so why don't you take 3 and 4? Where do you want them to go?
What? No, it's not going to go any further down.
Just toss them around.
No,
Let's go
I do
do around each other
appreciate
for a bit.
Oh, yeah, heights won it for you.
Yeah, let's
So we
just
happy?
go
Lock
for
it. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Final answer.
Oh, then, yeah, right.
Nuts.
Don't worry, it's nice.
Oh, no way.
Now should we go into the real order?
I don't mind that.
Guys, should we go real order now, please?
Yeah.
Real order, real order.
Oh, real order.
No, real order.
I'll take third.
Wait, what? No, give him one.
Who do we think is most attractive?
I know who I think.
I think.
Well, I'd put number 3 at number 1.
Jeez, go on. Yeah, that's a handsome guy. That's a handsome guy right
And
there.
then I think number 7 should go number 2. Yeah.
Damn.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Drugs and this is what happens.
I think number 5 should be number 3.
I'm just fooling.
Safe, mate. Safe.
Number 5 should
Yeah,
be
yeah,
number 3.
Oh.
Ugly squad.
Sexy.
Sexy.
Hard. I think number 6 should go to number 5.
Yep.
Do you think that?
No.
It's painful down this end of the scale. One place means a lot.
It does. I'm fighting the relegation battle here.
Give me a sexy pose, you two.
Yeah, give
5 and
us a
6.
pose.
He wants some more than me.
He's like, I'm not even trying. He's like, sexy. Okay, we'll give it to him because he did a sexy pose. But,
There you go.
yeah, you go. Yeah.
I don't think that. No, I think they need to move back.
Oh, for God's sake, just a big sexy pose.
I think we should change.
No, I think that's it.
Yeah,
You're good.
okay, that's
You're
what we
good.
think for now.
Come on.
I apologise, I'm sorry.
I wonder what it was.
Sorry.
Just preference. Just preference.
So I would say, I would probably put number 4 actually, more near number 1 and 2, but the reason why I haven't, just because for me personally, you're just a little bit too short, but just a little bit. But you've got a lovely face.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Look, we take it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's really good looking, he's a little bit too short for me.
Yeah. He looks like he knows that he's quite hot. He's quite sure of himself.
He's just buzzing
Not
because
in
he's number
not in
one.
a cocky way,
Okay.
but you're just like, yeah, I'm good.
Assured of himself. Assured of himself.
Assured.
I reckon because he's not used to be at number 1.
Do you think he's not used to be number 1?
No.
Really? You're a nice boy.
I feel like usually you're not used to with this specific question. I think maybe in the top, maybe in the top like 3, but I feel like you're not used to being number 1, so that's why he's like proper pleased.
Yeah, I mean, I was 6 last time.
He's buzzing. I knew it.
It's just preference, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We have got such a different view on this, so this is going to be very difficult.
Two quick,
This is going to be okay. So what would you
Who's
say?
we gonna say?
I would say the cutest is for me. Oh fuck, number 2 and number 3. Where are you? And then maybe number 1. So I've got that would top 3 for me.
Okay.
In that order.
Jeez. I'm gonna go number 6.
Yeah, you like number 6.
And number
We
2.
already discussed this.
And then number 1.
Okay, let's put number 6.
Right, number 6.
2.
Number
Because
6,
he's
you're
your
at
number
2.
1. Yeah, go number 6. You can go number 2.
Who's gonna do 1?
Yeah, who's going to put number 1? I think we should put blue. Number 3.
Yeah, blue.
Yeah, number 3. Beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Boggy blue eyes.
Come on.
Maybe.
And then switch you 2.
What, number 6, number 5?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'd keep it there.
Oh.
I think number 7's got really nice eyes as well, actually, though. I think
Yeah, but we got to be honest, haven't we?
Yeah, I think he's got really lovely eyes, and he's the tallest. What do you mean? I think we're number 7 up. Hi.
And a
So
question.
for that, I'm moving you up. 7 move up and go in
got the
number
pity move up.
5.
You got the pity
Go
move
in
up.
spot
I
number
don't
5.
need pity
Ain't
moves.
no pity spot. Ain't no pity spot. I'm moving you up because of the eyes, and because you're the tallest as well. Like, I think that should be played in effect here. We're tall
We
girls.
weren't even thinking about it.
Yeah, we need some height. I'm happy.
Yeah, we're
happy
good.
with that.
We're gonna find with that.
There you go.
we went there.
We went right in, didn't we?
Was that on the list of questions?
Who's wearing tight shorts? I'm not gonna lie.
Dad shorts might be in it now.
At this point, I'm looking at your crotches. I'm gonna just go straight there. What are we working with, guys?
I've been objectified. Katie goes.
Oh, and this is going to be so awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm so sorry. I feel like you've got this one.
Me.
No.
Mr. ID. Mr. ID.
I don't know why.
I nearly
think it's for structure. Probably just going on frame, which we know isn't the real thing. We've got to make a decision somehow. I'm not going to lie. I would have thought you'd have a sizable one. But you're all in white and I'm not seeing much.
No, not casting a shadow on number 4.
Baby carrot. Oh, no, don't bring this back.
It doesn't look, yeah, I'm getting some big dick energy there, but I do see what you mean about the lack of casting.
I'm black. Come on.
Yeah, no, I know, but you're also in white. Why can I not see it? I can't even see your eyes.
You've let us down.
Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna keep. I feel like maybe because I feel bad for him.
I don't think we're allowed to do that. I think we have to.
Sorry, sir. I feel like you potentially have a thin one.
A thin one?
I know it's got the big and small, but like exact. I don't get. They have the length, but I don't think you have the girth that we're looking for. So maybe we need to move them down along. Is that what you're saying? Please, he's actually got very thin trousers. He's making
kindly move down to 6.
Six. All right, six. I screenshot it.
Not always. Feet and hands. Sometimes.
You have got small feet. You're quite tall and you've small feet.
Wait, no.
Should we just two things now? Should we just go and move down? Otherwise, we're all day.
We can vary choose. I love it. I definitely think.
Can I see some hands, gentlemen? Can I see some hands?
There's a fly.
Okay.
Hands for quite a small person.
Yes, is that kind of gives you a bit of an idea? I do feel like maybe Dad's shorts is quite small in the hands. So might move him down one. Sorry, Dad's shorts.
Dad's shorts.
I'm sure.
Where do I go?
Where am I going here?
I don't buy it.
He's standing behind his back. I think he's definitely hiding something. Let's move him down one. Number 3, go to number 4, please. He put his hands behind his back. He's hiding something.
Harry's got How is that right
No, wait, you won. No offense.
I knew my time was up.
No way, sir. Right, can you shift down?
Where to?
3?
What's on 2?
Champions League.
He seems a little bit too excited by all this.
No.
I'm taking him off stride, don't
I
worry.
feel like the lack of confidence is making me think they need to go further down the line.
Yeah, you did get pretty happy about it.
You've given it up, though.
I feel like the ego was like,
yeah. It's like he'd never ever heard that before in his entire life, and he was totally excited about it. So,
is this official information that I could?
Yeah, we'll rearrange. We'll rearrange.
Stunning. Let's just no offense number 2, but let's just put you down to 4.
I was doing so well.
Let's actually, can we? I don't know. I mean, I don't buy it, but we're gonna go for this.
you think?
I don't know. I feel like
one just too small frames to be.
I feel like stripy top. I reckon he might actually be.
Maybe the hands are deceiving. Should we swap one back up and then?
Going back.
Yep, go on then.
All right, Dad
And then we'll
shorts,
lock it in.
gone.
Where am I going?
To the top.
To the top.
He's got fucking confidence. Move down, bro. I've got fucking smart.
It's funny the different energy of this. All the other questions, like everyone's getting so upset. Money? Nah, don't care. Ace? Nah, don't care. This? Fights are gonna happen. Like people are gonna lose lives by the end of the day.
Definitely incorrect, but you know.
That locked in.
Should we do it? Final answer.
Well, nice.
I'm top 3, lads. Champions League. We've had a howling.
Now we take over.
Alright, everyone ready?
Okay. The big reveal. Let's go.
What's more, bro?
It's fucking Naked Attraction. Wrong show, babes.
Biggest penis.
Ooh.
And they all looked at each other. Straight down.
That's a meme right there.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Or the biggest penis.
Oh my god.
Dang.
And he's wearing all white. I'm like.
Oh, god damn
What would you
it.
say? Would you say you can't see anything?
No.
Is that what you'd say?
Let me just adjust real quick. Wait,
Don't touch his hands. Don't touch his hands.
Give me a second.
Remind me not to shake his hand.
Okay.
Where'd you get that sock from, JJ? Where'd you get that sock
Look
from?
for imprints. Like.
So what?
You just pulled the sock out of his pocket.
You have to prepare it.
Fucking t-shirt.
7 should go to number 3. Yeah. So number 7 goes to number 3.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big dick energy.
Always some skinny guys, you just...
It's good being there, isn't
you
it?
get a surprise.
That is the thing, you know. Skinny guys apparently.
Do you think number 2 should swap with number 1?
I got
And
spaghetti,
1
bro.
goes to 2?
I got spaghetti dick.
No, I think number 1's good.
Do you think?
We're both black.
I don't
You should
No.
leave us here.
I think
You're good with this. Trust me.
he knows. He knows. He's like, trust me. Where do you want us to go?
I got a feeling number 7 should come up a bit.
I don't put number 6. I'm like, hope he's got a nice big. That's why. Yeah. I think number 2 and 3 should swap. Because I swear to God, skinny guys, it's all going to somewhere.
Bigger. Yeah, you can number 3 swap number 2.
But I like that top 3.
Yeah.
That's where the weight goes.
Strong top 3.
Strong top 3.
Come on, Champions League. Let's go. Let's go.
I feel so bad.
It's like it's hard. It's quite dark on the bottom.
Where are we supposed to look?
Quite mental when someone's looking at your car.
Yeah, this,
It's so blatant. We're just like.
Got a magnifying glass.
Do you think maybe they should swap then? 5 and 6 should swap.
I think 5 and 6, you should go to 4 and 5.
Yeah, okay.
So
So number 4 goes to 6. I don't know.
Tiny
It's really like he's got big.
You never know. You never know. I'm just in it because
Hard
he's
to
a bit
say.
smaller in height to everyone else. So you're like,
But, you know, it's
you know,
always.
it's to go somewhere.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
I'm quite happy with that decision,
Lovely.
to be honest.
And we'll never know. But yeah.
No, this is a big reveal.
Oh, please do.
And we'll never know. Magic night. I'm like, I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, come on.
3.
So everyone
Everyone's trying to go straight down, isn't it?
No, I think number 3.
No, I think number 7. I'm going with height here.
Yeah, okay.
So it's skinny guys always have massive dicks.
It's not.
That's true, you know, guys.
It is. Sorry.
Okay, I think 3 number 1, and then what number 7?
I'll take it, mate.
Okay, so number 3 you go number 1, number 7 I'm going 2.
4.
Move your little chopper, bro.
You think he's up there as well? Yeah.
Okay.
What? Swap
Swap.
With
with what?
Yeah, sorry. Number 4 and number 5.
Yep.
I think number 6 last. Number 6 last. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Sorry, mate.
Backwards again.
You have.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Sorry.
Damn, man.
Just to look at the crotches.
Hey, yo,
like,
legit. Hey, yo.
yeah, I'm happy with
Let
that.
me see your dick, bro.
Hey,
Like,
did you hear that? What did you say? Just goes, let me see your dick, bro.
nah, I need...
KSR.
You said that?
Just said, let me see your dick, bro.
Like, bro, let me see it.
Can we swap number 5 and number 4?
Yeah.
Mate,
No,
you're up,
yeah.
bro. You're moving. You're moving. I'm moving back down. Fuck.
Chopper, see.
I wonder if they go and actually test this after and find out how
They
accurate
already
the
know.
results are. How accurate the results are.
This is happening.
Rough right there.
Best fashion. Best fashion.
You've been having me off about the dad shots all day.
Yeah.
So if you put me anywhere above
For
5,
that
I know
reason.
you're lying.
And the shut up socks, I think you're going to have to go down somewhere. Not quite sure where.
Where are you going?
Let's stick you at the end for now.
Oh, Lord.
I reckon 3 set.
I think 3 sets
I'll get
enough
to 1.
Yeah, I think so.
Just, I'm going off literally
who's
purely
down to
for
what?
today.
Yeah, I've not seen the rest of their wardrobe, so
I'm not
you know.
going to lie, I think 2 is trying with this trousers. But why are black
They're a bit 90s UFO though, aren't they? Like parachute
fucked
pants
up.
back
I
in the
fucked
day.
up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Surely not that much to go all the way down
I'm
there.
going to place you down to 5.
The judge's decision is final.
From the
Please
socks.
don't argue.
This is part of it, by the way.
You're trying to give me all white and then you give me black socks.
Yeah, you have.
To be fair, you let yourself down. You
Although
played
he's trying to
yourself.
coordinate
You played yourself.
with his wrist thing. I think maybe he's just trying to...
thing.
And the bandana.
What, this is not fashion?
He's bringing it in.
All right.
I feel like 2 doesn't care about his fashion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly. 5.
Pretty accurate, really.
Yeah.
Actually, what have you put 7 down there? He looks like he's trying.
It's only because of the dad.
Hey, good
Hey, drip don't drown, bro. Drip don't drown, bro.
Like, he's trying to give me some rings. He's trying to give me like, ooh, edgy watch. She's giving me like edgy socks.
It is the dad short maybe put him down, but maybe not as far down as those left right tall.
Heart rate monitor.
Should we swap 6 and 7 over then, maybe?
Oh, shame.
Josh is down bad.
No, I will not move. I will stand here for my friend. I will stand here.
Sacrifice.
That's cute. I like that.
Yeah, I reckon maybe 3 can go to 2.
Oh, little drip lord, you.
Yeah, I feel like maybe 4 can go to 3 as well, just serving like all black lines.
Really?
Really?
I was chilling there, someone had to open it.
I'm
He's
not
just
getting
going
it.
no.
I'm not getting much style there. At least try. Give me a bit.
Hey, yo, don't just take it, bro.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
We happy with this lineup?
I mean,
yeah, all right, lock it.
Right, let's go.
Well, the actual order is.
Oh, best fashion.
Oh, man, this is good.
I wonder where you're going with your co-ord.
I mean,
You're wearing shorts and a polo.
it's all very sporty look, isn't it?
Yeah. If I'm going out on a date with someone...
I'm not going out.
Just chilling. You're going for a run.
I like the socks though.
Yeah.
I like
It's
the
cool.
socks. Shut up. I like the
Shut up.
socks.
Yeah,
That's
it
what it
is.
says, yeah. Just on what we're looking like today,
Yeah.
I think number 3 should go to 1.
3, you're banging. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Sidemen clothing once again.
But sometimes,
You really thought of that
yeah.
outfit. That's great.
Although I'll be honest, I think number 5 should go to number 2.
Oh.
Really like the jumper, nice colour.
Nice.
I don't know what it is, but I really
That's
like
why,
guys with
that's
the
why.
jumper and the t-shirt out of it. That's
I thought
why.
he was here
I
before.
think that should be 2.
Yeah, he's like perfectly placed that white top to get
Yeah,
a
I
little
like
bit
it. I
cool.
love it.
Oh,
2.
thank you.
Oh! Yeah.
He is not bugger.
I mean, you can't beat classic black.
I tried a little bit.
You can't be classic black.
But
I think
number 6
number
needs
6.
to move up.
Did
you see his socks?
This is a vibe. This is.
He's wearing black socks with an all-white outfit.
Oh
Black
no! He's wearing black socks.
no, but he's got a black bandana which is matched with the socks and, the
Is
armband.
that? Did you think?
Number 4.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
how's he got away with that?
I don't know how he's
How's
done
he got
that.
away with that?
There it is.
I'm not insulted
I
anymore.
feel good. Much better. What's up, lads?
And this is fun.
The list is fun.
Based on today.
Do you think maybe, because obviously, so do you think 6 should swap with 5?
Running. Yes.
Honestly, after you got moved up, I was calm wherever. Doesn't matter anymore. The list is fun.
I think 6 should go to 5. And actually, I think 4 should go to 3 now I'm looking at it.
Yeah, 4 go to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, he's flying.
He's flying. He's flying.
From deep.
Oh, look, they've got the same necklace.
they?
XXX. XXX.
Oh, aye.
It's not
I don't know what it is. Just okay, yeah, I think that's good. Although, I do like the socks.
Oh, thanks.
Where are they from?
Socks.
Veterans.
No.
Should we just swap?
Yeah, she loves you. You can swap.
We'll take what we can get.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, number 5. You're smashing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, where can I get this drip, fam?
Sadmanclothing.com.
Sadman Clothing.
Say it louder.
Sadmanclothing.com for the
Is
drip.
that what you got?
Yeah, I think.
So please scan over your eyes.
Yeah,
make
number
sure
1
it's
and
pretty,
5 are
looks
the
pretty.
top 2.
Okay.
So number 5 go all the way down.
So
Which
should
one
we
do you
just
think?
shuffle it?
No, but I would say number 2 is first and over, but you choose.
I'm going to say all white now. Number 5.
You've seen his socks, by the way.
Yeah, but it's matching with your wrist. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Intentional.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you go number 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Simon.
4 and 5 swap.
And then 7. I'm
Really?
sorry, I feel really bad.
It's fine.
Sorry.
It's going to get worse.
Switch.
Yeah. I don't really like the elasticy bit thing.
Just tuck it in.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'd say that. Happy with that?
Tuck it in.
No, you don't get to change
Yank him
your,
with it.
you don't get to change your first instinct, just what you
Sorry.
think. Okay, yeah, I'm sweet with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
We can reveal this one too.
I think that 6 needs to go down at the end straight away.
That's my life on this side right now.
I would say 5 is 1. He just looks like a druggie. I'm joking.
So crack whore at the top, and then we worked down from there.
I thought someone was crackhead.
I feel like 6 dabbles in weed.
I feel like 6 does. We can definitely move up a couple for 6.
Pass me, go on. Dabble, welcome to the crack den, my friend. Welcome to the band
I feel like 3 maybe just a few weeks every now and again. Back in the day. But other than that, I think maybe almost there. 4 and 5 switch? Maybe 4 and 5 switch, and then I think we're good.
Hey,
4 and 5 switch.
We're going to go flat.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's not bad, pretty accurate. It's not
bad. We got one right.
It's pretty accurate.
Kind of.
Done pretty well. Excuse me.
I know my druggie.
Excuse me.
I know well.
Sorry to the crack whore at the top. We did think.
So who do we think's taking
He's
most
buzzy.
drugs?
He's a bit buzzy.
Because it doesn't have to be like hardcore drugs, do you know what I mean?
It could be.
It could be.
And then it could be, yeah. Or just had a really hard day, just like had loads of paracetamol.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's a really bad day.
1 to 7, okay. I feel like he looks like quite a good boy.
What, number 2?
Yeah, number 2.
2 looks quite a good boy.
Number 2 feels quite wholesome.
Nice.
He's quite like.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can deal with that. So we'll put you at 7.
Nice. From crack whore to this.
But it could be a secret crack whore as well.
Yeah, to be fair. I've got a feeling there's something between number 1, 4 and 5 being the potential, like, drug takers.
2.1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Well, let's put 1, 4 and 5.
Yeah, so we'll move back. Yeah, we'll let them come through.
A little bit of math is fine.
Yeah, we'll let them do that.
You do your thing. Hey, buddy.
So, feels good to be a born-again Christian.
I think what we need to do, I think we need to put number 6 at number 5 and number 5 at number 6, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just a little adjustment.
Yeah, just a little
Based on
little
the
bit.
quantities.
Well, I'm agnostic now.
You just had a bit more.
Yeah.
A bit more than no bit.
No, maybe I think 4 should be
Number
at the
4
end.
looks really sweet.
I know.
He's like, not me yet.
It's always a sweet one.
Yeah, I know, actually.
What
I think we're good.
do you think?
Yeah.
Or do you think we should move 4 down?
Yeah, 4 down.
Where to?
4 go to 6.
Yeah, and then just move up like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Come on. Sober Donnies. Come on.
Yeah. I don't know. Now I feel like that
I
was
think we should
7.
switch 3 and 4.
Do ya?
You're just doing more and more drugs, mate.
Oh.
Like that,
Switch 3
yeah.
and 4. Do you feel it? I feel it.
Just always high.
Do you know what? I'll go always. No, I don't. I'll be honest.
Really?
And then I've got a feeling that 7, he definitely shouldn't be the last one.
I should or I shouldn't be?
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, no, I'm fine then.
I called him sweet. He's like, so sweet.
No, yeah, I know, but now, no.
Oh, okay. I think that's done. Yeah.
Do you know what? Go on then. For now, let's just leave it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it right. You smashed it.
He's speaking for all of you.
Oh.
She's had a great weekend.
I just come off of a hen do.
Yeah.
I am in recovery.
Ooh. It's like we're shaking. We've had like 3 goals. Okay, what was the question again?
Who's taking
the drugs. I think you're a straighty 180. I don't think you partake. I feel like number 5.
I'm really bad at reading all of you right now.
Yeah, I feel like number 5 might play.
Does any of you smoke?
We can't say.
Can't say. It's all about image. Okay, I think number 7 plays. I think number 5 plays. I don't think number 1 does.
I think number 4 as well.
What, he plays or not plays?
He plays.
He does. I see. Okay. I don't think he does. I don't think he does do drugs.
But
So
what
it's
we
not
count
weed.
as a drug?
Yeah, does weed count?
Weed is a drug, so we have to count that.
I think number 7 at this end.
Which number?
1.
Just go 1 at the moment. 1, you I think you need to come way down, so you can go in number 6 position. If everyone just shuffle down.
Don't mind me.
I don't think 2 is I don't think he's definitely nothing.
I'm bar gold right now.
He might smoke weed, but
Straight edge.
that's it.
I don't think
Okay,
number 3.
this
I don't
target.
think you don't do anything, so you need to go to number 7.
Oh, see, I don't. I think he does. I think he's all come, but then I think he does.
Okay, so
I
about
think
6.
Okay, but I also think number 7 does do drugs actually. From the way they do. No, we're chatting and
I'll
conforming
just stay here,
because they're laughing like, well, they think we're straight 180s. I think we might be fucking wrong. So I think he needs to move back down.
Yeah, number 7. What's in number 2? Or
No, number 4.
Reversal.
Yeah.
So I definitely think he's doing drugs because the way they laughed.
It's just like you never thought you'd see.
I think he needs to go that end.
What, number 2?
Yeah, go number 2, go in the spot number 6, and everyone else just move down.
Okay.
He's
Jizzle
definitely
number 2.
down.
Okay. My player.
Number 2, go to number 5, and everyone move down.
Next time.
I was here a minute ago.
Come on.
I was here a minute ago. Moved all the way down the back.
I'm gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Good. I think you banged it.
Oh no.
Are you straight 180? Do you do drugs? Or just
No,
smoke?
I actually don't do anything.
Don't do anything. What?
Have
They
you
seem
done
to
drugs?
disbelieve
No,
you.
I've done drugs before.
But you don't like.
Everyone was like, what?
So it looks like you're not at the end.
No,
Paracetamol, you know.
I definitely got at the bottom.
I feel like you rave. I feel like you might have gone to your technique.
We're like the cleanest out of everyone.
Really?
Me and him might be.
Next time.
No.
Test us weekly and we wouldn't
No,
show up.
I was thinking, especially with the short shorts, like, he likes to bop. I think is that
Mm.
my right? Do you go raving at all?
I just got Jim at
Oh,
3.
no.
No? Okay, they're just not going to drop themselves,
Just
is it?
Netflix.
They're just not gonna drop. Their mothers are watching this, so like, yeah.
One is one. And we're done. You're staying right there, my honey.
I think 3 is a little bit. He's got a bit of diva in him.
Yeah,
He's
I'll
giving
go.
us back chat. So
He
he needs to get up
is,
to
he
2.
is.
Go
Yeah,
on.
let's put
What's up, my guys?
Durkin.
I don't know. I feel like 5 needs to go to 3. I feel like he's a bit of a.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when he's on the crack, he doesn't stop.
Only the
And I feel 7 because the cheeky chappy thing as well could be a little bit diva-ish. So move 7 up to 4.
I'm flying down the scale.
I feel like 7 is quite humble.
Okay.
Just a couple of
I
divas.
don't know why. I'm not sure about these two though. If they went on level of humble to divaness. Have you got any vibes on? He's giggling. That's a
I
good
definitely
sign.
think Sheffield's a little bit more.
Yeah. So I think that's the
attitude.
It'll be like.
Yeah.
It's not right, it's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please take your attention to my rider and sort out what you did wrong. Yeah, no, I feel like something like that. Okay, I'm quite happy with this.
Me too.
Done.
Definitely got that right.
Yep, locks.
I'm not happy with this.
What's been down in our mind about you, bro? You stay right where you are. You are not moving.
Possibly even me with you. Yeah, I think so. I'd swap me in here.
Oh, really?
I'd say.
Yeah. That's
Another one. It's not bad, babe. Which is
Wait,
alright.
no, we're agreeing that I'm here.
Yeah. Biggest diva. Ooh. I feel like number 1 could be up there, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Back once again.
Yeah.
That's a diva face right there.
You're supposed to laugh. You're supposed to laugh it off. That's how you move. Otherwise, you stay there.
Really?
Yes.
You know how firm this cemented.
Why? You can like storm off the set and be like, I'm done with this, get me out.
I think 4 definitely isn't. I think 4 should go to 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like humble.
Yeah.
Off you go.
He seems really sweet and kind, so.
Yeah, I think
I don't think he'd be a
they need to
diva.
stay there. So what do you think about 2, 3 and 4? Should we put them around?
Yes. Good end.
No, 4's not a diva.
I don't think any of them have specifically showed diva ways.
Except one.
Except one.
Who would storm off the set? Who would like storm off if we told them they were like ugly or something?
I think no.
Most people.
I think number 2 should not be number 2. I think he needs to move. And maybe, what do you think number 3 should go to 2 or 4? Because I feel like this is
2
right.
or 4.
They're definitely not.
Yeah, they're not divas. I'm a diva.
No.
That's the one. I think we're good there.
Really, number 2 should be number 2? I don't know.
Yeah,
He doesn't look very diva-y.
What do I say? I don't know what to say.
Do you think we should move?
No, he looks chuddy. He was like, I don't know what to say.
Hang on a minute. I don't know though, number 5. Do you reckon when he gets comfortable with people, he's a bit like, oh, get me a tea?
Get me a tea.
Get
Really
me a tea.
diva. Get me a tea.
Get me a tea.
Keep an impression.
Yeah, swap 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Swap 4 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swap.
No,
Nice.
and I think
Come on. Swap.
2 go to 5.
So
then
Yeah, one, yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think that's our decision. Yeah.
Feel good.
Biggest.
Number 4.
Yeah, come on.
Number 4.
Bro, you just...
Piss off!
This
is ridiculous. Outrageous. Biggest diva.
How did you do your ribs?
Sparring.
Oh,
okay.
Right. Okay.
So what, do I get to...
No. Still very much there. All white, bold.
Oh God, number 3, you're definitely a diva.
Do you think?
I reckon you have a hot moment. Okay, come on, you're giving it away as well.
Okay, swap him. You go to number 2. Swap. I think we should move number 3 way down. I think he's calm. I think number 5 is well calm. I think them 2 are going to be the bottom 2. Yeah. So do you 2 go 6 and 7.
Some placid guys.
You go.
I've been even.
And then swap. I think swap 4 and 5. I think he was calm as well. 4 and 5 swap. I don't think they've said anything. Like, he's just literally stayed in this.
You're
movement
definitely
and
the
not
calmest.
moved. Yeah. Contained. But then when he has a drink, he's the opposite, maybe. No? They're not giving anything away. Okay.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Number 1, that's...
Okay.
For Jones.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Steven Penn. Go on.
Wait, so that means he's least likely.
Done.
Least likely to go to jail. Wait.
Hang on, no, he's emotional. He's going to jail.
Shame. Back down that way.
We can't now play the game.
There we go.
We can't count from 1 to 7. We can make all these
Can we be really
judgments.
judgy?
We haven't already?
No, I mean in regards to where they're from. Sheffield, I'm not gonna lie. Not much hope for you there. Down to 2.
I don't live there anymore. So that's sure.
I apologise to all the people in Sheffield for this broadcast.
Hackney, the ends. I feel like they need to go up. Where did you say you were, Bernsey? That's like London, isn't it?
Where?
That's proper London, isn't it?
Go on, Hackney.
Go on, Hackney. I generally feel that he's right at the end anyway.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, a very good boy. Go on,
Yeah,
number 7.
Jeez.
Good boy at 7.
5 and 4 switch? Yeah, let's do that. 5 and 4.
I don't know. 5 looks like a good boy.
Although, I don't know, just the cockiness. I feel like
Yeah,
you
I
could
think
run into
5.
trouble, innit?
Yeah. Nothing
That's not my
major,
family.
just
I'm
like
happy about it.
minor crimes.
Minor
Caught doing something stupid, not major, maybe.
Yeah, let's go for that.
6 could be a bit of a wheeler dealer.
Oh.
Maybe a bit of a bit.
I mean,
I have 3. It's just like, yeah, never been in jail.
Never been
It's not where if they have been to jail. Most likely to go to jail.
Okay, I think he's very likely to go to jail.
Okay, where do you want to put
Oh, okay, can I swap 5 and 6 over then, please?
Go on, you criminal. Wheeler dealer, mate.
I'm going to say 3 needs to get down in the pecking order.
Sorry.
Let's put you down to 4.
I
think that's cute.
I'm good with that. Yeah,
Well done, you.
just lock that.
How did you escape?
Yeah, just like to go to jail. Come on, grammar school. Hey, we run the streets, love. No. Me and Big Star.
Watch out.
When India and Guernsey combine.
Oh.
Making the noises.
There's no clap up for that one,
I just feel like number 6 would get himself in trouble.
Yeah.
I do.
He checked his knuckles as well.
I do. I think you should go to number 3 or 2. What do you think? Or 1?
1.
Yeah, go on. Go to 1.
Damn.
He's a bad boy. He looked like he used to be like a bad boy. I don't know why I did that. Like a bad boy.
Real bad boy.
Let's go. Just Robinson news agent.
Yeah.
For a Fredo or something.
What do we think of number 4? Should we move him up or
1,
down?
2, 3, 4.
He looks really innocent, just in life.
I don't get what people mean.
Innocent in life.
Innocent in life.
Put him down.
I don't know. I think this is so stupid. Because you're so tall, you wouldn't get away with it. Like...
Yeah. I think you should go to number 2, definitely. So if you come up, that's it.
No, I just said he wouldn't get away with it.
Yeah, so the one is you're going to get arrested.
One is I'm now in prison.
He's
in prison.
I'm done. I'm in prison. I'm done.
Game over. He's game over.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
You're just in court. He's waiting his trial.
Who do you want to see in cuffs? I don't know.
Nobody. I feel like number 7 looks a bit mischievous.
Yeah, very mischievous.
Just because you just your hands like.
Yeah. I think you were like reminiscing that you were like, oh, I did all this and I did all that.
Not again. Bring back bad memories.
I was going to make a really bad joke.
Should we put him to number 3?
Yeah, put him to number 3.
Can you go to number 3?
Jeez, all right. I'm off.
Although, listen, number 4 just said he hurt his wrist, punches people. Don't know if he was joking, but if that's the case...
Would you be afraid of me?
Do you think maybe we should move him up?
That was weird.
One, they should.
What did you just say?
Yeah, would you be afraid of me?
Why
are
you doing this as well after?
Saw me in the street, just,
That's
walking
the point.
towards you.
I wouldn't be afraid of him.
Pussy.
He wants to be, he's like...
He wants to be here, so...
No.
He's ready.
He's ready. Quiet though. I think we should move him that way. 2's very quiet and
It's
he
always
smiles.
the quiet one, Stephen, we know this.
No.
So maybe number 7 should be number 1. He's very quiet.
Yeah.
That was psychotic.
Like I went, yeah. That's Tommy T. That's Tommy T coming back out.
Number 6. There's something about number 6.
In a good or bad way. Like...
No, he's really wholesome. He's like, good or bad way.
It's because you've done this stuff.
I'm happy to be here, bro. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, can we have 6 and 7 swap?
Sure.
Yeah, that's our decision for now.
Okay. I feel good.
Yeah, I think that's quite a good choice.
I think you're pretty spot on.
None of us have been to jail, so...
Number 3.
I'm getting number 4 vibes. I don't know why. Like, number 2, you're way too innocent. Way down. Number 7. Number 7, you definitely stay that area.
6, 7.
No, go
all the way
end.
down the end.
Yeah. I think number 3 should go first.
Yeah, and then number 2.
Yeah.
And then you go to number 4.
Oh.
Yeah, number 2 to number 4.
Like that? I think actually blue. I think blue. I think you swap number 6, number 5.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait. Hold on.
You just look like you should be on a mugshot.
We've got to move number 3.
What you think?
I just can't imagine you going to jail at all.
No.
I don't know.
You've not moved. You're the one that's kept most contained the entire time. You've stayed like this.
I was here.
Or like this the entire. You've been like
I spent a bottom
here.
or here.
No comment.
So, yeah, exactly. No comment, man.
Just don't talk. Don't talk too much.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, has anyone been arrested? Can we ask you stuff like that?
I don't think anyone's up.
Not
No,
yet.
you can't ask that.
Oh, yeah, you never
You can
know.
get stopped occasionally.
Best in bed.
Oh, here. Are we going to bring it down?
Let's do it.
Oh my God, yeah, right. Everybody get down on the floor and make like Magic Mike. We need to see your actions.
I don't know if she's serious. I don't know if she's serious right now.
Too much?
I'll stay in 6 legs behind us.
Yeah, can we see everybody dry hump the floor, please?
No, maybe not the floor. Let's just do the air.
We'll get demonetised.
The air. The air, so it stays in shot. I mean,
I'll just stay here.
What just happened?
See, that's why we're not going to do it. That's why we're not going to do it. It's your imaginations. Use your imaginations.
I don't know. I feel like maybe there's some silent. Sometimes the cocky ones are the bad ones, and the like less cocky are better.
yeah, no, absolutely.
I don't know. I kind of feel like number 6 might actually be decent because he's been quiet.
I've heard the same.
And he's standing there. He's got a quite a, like, you know, quite a confident smile going on, like, nah.
He knows.
If you know, you know. Like, it's a little bit here. Do you see what I'm saying?
Let's put 3 down to 6.
What? From the depths. From the depths.
What?
4 swap with 5? I'm I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna
Oh,
say it how it is.
I
feel like 2 seems very assured of himself.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay. I see you, Shani.
Top shagger.
I see you, Shani.
Top shagger.
No.
Just like, you know, if you just have to go. Like if
Yeah.
someone just said, these are the last men you have to have sex with, who are you going
It's
for?
not that.
Who are you?
It's who's probably got more experience, in which case I might maybe swap 3 and 1 around just because he probably only looks young for his age. He isn't young, but I'm just getting young vibes.
Okay.
All right, let's swap 3 and 1 around then.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's
Come
the
on.
bed, it's the whole, the chopper.
Anything else that you feel like you need to swap?
Okay, so you would do 1 then if that was the last person I liked.
Hey, stop smiling so much. Hey, stop smiling so much.
Where's Ross? I feel like maybe 5 and 6 need to swap as well.
I keep forgetting.
You're really digging nice.
Damn,
You're really
we
digging nice.
suck.
We'll just go for that.
All right, locked.
Hey! Hey, top 3. I'm back here again. I guess
I'm moving.
Best in beds.
I listen, I don't know why, but I think number 5 needs to go right up to the top.
Jeez.
I've just got a feeling.
Let's see the bet, you know.
Is that you?
Number 2, yeah, go to number 2.
Damn.
I feel like he would just
I'm
get
not
you
doing
on
it.
there.
Yeah. But I will not be here. I'm not
Yeah,
I think
he
you're
seems
safe.
quite cheeky. He's like ready to dive in.
What
He
about-
seems really excited.
He
like.
loves it, buzzing.
Yeah. It's like-
What about number 5?
1,
Number 5 should move up.
Yeah, he just licked his lip
It's
like
just
he was ready to go
confidence,
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
He's just walking in the zone. Not yet, not yet. We need to see some moves first.
Oh, not again.
Go on.
I wish I could just ask you, what's your best position?
What's your favourite position?
Well, I like missionary, but I'm pretty good at missionary.
Pretty good.
He's like, I'm pretty good missionary.
Yeah.
Number 5, what's yours? Favourite position?
Doggy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like you should move up. Number 5. I feel like you could
Doggy,
take anyone
yeah.
on.
Doggy. Number
You
1.
just said it very confident.
Yeah, make sure you
Yeah.
Doggy. Doggy.
I think number 5 should go
Doggy.
to number 4. Or higher.
5,
Fact.
go to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
who should we put at number 1? I don't know. I feel like...
I feel like number 3 was just like, yeah. And walked right over.
I mean, he looks like he'll do his back.
Hand? Sorry? What's that? Try to think of something.
Okay, number 3. Can you go to number 1?
Fuck!
You gotta show me some confidence. I want to see some sexy dance. I want to know what would we be in for?
What will be in for?
Yeah. Who's gonna give you a good pre-show for you?
I think 3 should swap with 2. I do think.
She's unfucking. He's not having it. He's not having it.
I think she's still in the top 3. It's still good.